want to get our show started, but why would they take you off to have nothing between you and Adam?
So on November 7th in Las Vegas, you won't be hearing us anymore. So what's today's date?
Today is October 27th.
All right. So that's like how many days? 5?
4 more, and there's 11 days.
See?
Wow.
Wow, I can't do math.
Go in a couple of weekends and probably like 5 more shows.
5 more shows in Vegas to go. And then we're off the air. But when they start spinning it that I didn't want to be on in Vegas or that I don't want to entertain you in Vegas.
They had no choice.
They had no choice. It's all a lie. Just know it. There, I got it out. For anybody in Vegas listening, it's all a lie. 6 more shows in Las Vegas. I just don't even understand all of this. My psychiatrist explained to me, he said, they want you and you're leaving them.
Right.
You know.
It's all very personal and emotional.
Yeah.
I was talking to our agent about it, and I said, look, they're not treating this like business. They're treating this like you're leaving Joel, you know.
No, but Joel said it to me. You're going to make me look bad. I said, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make anyone look bad. I've got my career to think about. There's no room for me here. I don't see an opportunity anymore. You know, there's a future for me somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, that's a quote, you're going to make me look bad.
Wow.
I said, well, I didn't do this to make you look
He's
bad.
still not calmed down about it in a year.
Right. I'm going to take a break. When I come back, I don't know what we're going to do. I want to start cleaning out the studio and playing some of our old bits.
Yeah.
And get that going.
That should be... We got to do it soon because we're leaving. We are leaving.
That's right.
The shows are winding down. How many do we have left altogether till the 16th?
I don't know. I'm supposed to have that, but I don't have it.
You don't have that?
No.
I'd like to request, as a bit, the sounds of Kinnison.
Yeah, all right. Want to play some bits for the final time?
I'd love to hear that, yeah.
Yeah.
We're not. Do you know there's some place where there's a Sam Kinison statue?
Really?
Yeah, I think wherever he came from, they actually have a Sam Kinison statue.
Cool.
Hey, you're on the air.
Hey now.
Hey now.
What's happening? Yeah, I got a couple of questions for you. I want to try and make it real quick. When you go over the series, are you going to repeat your 6 to 10 show all day? Because, like, you know, people... No? Not
all day, but enough so you're going to have... The way it works, there are 2 different channels, so that you could literally get us from 3 o'clock in the morning till... I'm talking about live, 3 o'clock in the morning till 11 o'clock in the afternoon, if you listen between both channels. And then... 11 o'clock in the morning, rather. And then, you know, if we do another repeat, so you'll have a good portion of the day that you can hear the show.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, we'll definitely repeat it, though.
All right, nice. Also, you know, I was listening into that Double-A Beth O show, and it was great. But what I was thinking was, are you going to have, like, a Beth O, like, an hour a week where, you know how, like, you call into shows to get advice, and it's usually from some fat chick?
Right.
What if you call into, like, Beth to get advice for, like, anything?
Here's the thing. There are so many ideas floating around about what we're going to be doing on the new channel. The only people I have to please on my new channel are my fans. I don't have to worry about a bigger audience than that. All I have to worry about is pleasing you guys who come.
Right.
So, like, my parents are going on for an hour a night. I couldn't do that anywhere else.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing is, like, I'd rather call in to Beth to get advice from her. You know what I'm saying? And
you know, there's just a lot of ideas floating around, and if you listen,
the guy does make a point. I always wondered why sex experts look like people who've never had sex.
Right, like Dr. Ruth. What's the advice from that old head?
Beth told me, you know, first of all, I did her twice Sunday.
Yes.
Okay.
You did her twice on Sunday?
I did her twice on Sunday. And you know, a lot of guys think, like, a guy like 51 can't do it 2 times in a day. Dude, I could do it.
Now, wait a minute. Did you do it, like, in succession, or was there a little break?
There was a little break.
Okay.
You know, I did her, finished my business,
right.
Went and got something to eat. I did some work at my desk for an hour or 2 and was right back in the sack doing it again.
All right.
Wow.
And
was she just sitting there, like, waiting for you, or
wait,
what?
I got the biggest news now. Here's the biggest news.
What's that? Hurry up, tell me.
I gave it to her again on Monday morning, before the show.
Whoa.
Hold it.
Before the show, in the morning.
And last night she said to me, my stomach hurts from your sex on...
Lord, I think something's wrong.
Yeah, I stayed with her the whole day while she was in pain. And, you know, that would be good.
She might just have odd.
You might need some treatment.
Yeah. She goes, I can't believe it. Like, like no guy's ever done that to me before. So, you know, give me my props.
Yeah, I'll give you.
Try to get that on 60 Minutes. So these broads understand who I am and what I mean to them.
Yeah. Robin, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Are you going to paint your jugs for Halloween like pumpkins?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, you paint them, you throw them up on a stoop, you put a couple of candles up.
Hey, that's not the key question. Artie, will you paint your jugs for Halloween?
There you go.
I do every year.
All right. Here was the news last night with my parents.
All
this is 2 nights ago. I don't have last night's news.
Okay. I didn't hear 2 nights ago.
All right.
This is Howard 100 News. Howard 100.
Howard 100.
Ben and Ray Stern will take listener phone calls for 1 hour Thursday evening. They'll share stories about raising Howard. It's the first time ever that Stern fans will get this kind of time with Howard's parents. And the couple spoke exclusively today to Howard 100 News reporter Michael Piazza about their upcoming debut.
Howard 100 exclusive.
Another first for the Howard 100 channel at Sirius Satellite Radio. Ben and Ray Stern to audition for the king of all media, their son, Howard, this Thursday. Ben and Ray talk about their motivation behind auditioning.
I'm doing it for him. You know, it's your kid, it's your son, and you want to please him, and I feel that it's support. I like to support him in what he's doing. He's always worked very hard. And here's an opportunity to help him. In the past, I mean, I couldn't help him directly. I could say, gee, great job. Here's an opportunity that he feels that I could help him, and I'm more than happy to do it.
The Sterns are scrambling to prepare for their big audition, but differ on just how to get ready.
Every time I think of something, I make a little note, talk about different things that possibly an audience could call in.
Well, I don't think you can read that kind of thing. I mean, spontaneity is what Howard loves. And I think we should be spontaneous. Whatever comes, whatever our gut feeling is at the time, is good.
The Sterns did not know they were substituting for Stern regular High Pitch Eric. But they took the news in stride, plus they gave me an exclusive on who would replace Howard at WXRK. Do you know that you are replacing a gentleman by the name of High Pitch Eric, and you're going to be doing the show instead of him?
Listen. When you play second fiddle, that's how you become the first fiddle.
That's showbiz.
All right, so you don't have any problems with that, obviously.
No.
Absolutely not.
Okay, now
I wouldn't even have any problem if I was doing it instead of Howard.
Do you think you could replace Howard?
Sure. Matter of fact, I'm going to give you some secret information. In fact, I'm scheduled for an audition at WXRK for Howard's 6 to 10 slot.
You're going to take over for your own son?
Right.
So this is breaking news.
Don't believe a word he says.
So did Tom Ciuciano bring you in?
Oh, yeah. He's been in constant contact with me.
Howard is an open book on his show. So say his folks, Ben and Ray. Yet there are things even the Sterns learn from listening to their son.
I listen to his show. Do you know that I find out things from the show about him that I don't know?
Oh, no, I need to know that. What did you find out on the show that you didn't already know about your own son?
He attends an affair or something, you know, and he goes to scores.
I wanted to know if and how Howard Stern coached his folks in their prep for their audition.
Howard would never tell us how to approach it because he enjoys a spontaneous reply. He doesn't like anything
that's what he
planned
does.
out.
That's what he does in his show. It's all spontaneous.
The Sterns let me in on another secret. Their show's opening.
First thing I could say is I'm Ted Brown and she's the redhead.
The announcement of us doing the show just came today practically.
Yeah.
So we haven't even had time to think of what this is going to be, and we certainly don't know exactly what people expect of us.
The answer is that there's no way you can prepare yourself for spontaneity. There's no way.
For Howard 100 News, I'm Mike Piazza.
And the Ben and Ray Stern Show airs Thursday evening at 7 o'clock right here on Howard 100.
Nice. I thought they handled it well.
They were very good. They seemed both prepared and
unprepared.
eager to do it. I can't wait for tonight.
Yeah, it sounds like your mother is sort of reining him in a little bit, you know, like
well, she straightens him out.
Yeah,
and you notice she laughs at everything he says. So like she's a good, a good partner in this.
Yeah.
And do you notice how he always says no? The answer is he corrects everybody.
Right, you just said something, but the real answer.
Here's the real answer now.
You were just flapping your lips.
I think you'll be tuning in.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
I said, this could ruin me because I used to go home and just turn on the TV. I never turned on the radio in the house.
Yeah, it's ruined me.
And I wondered how it would be, so I got myself all prepared and I put on the radio at 6 o'clock and then I couldn't stop listening.
That's good.
I was like, thank God this thing is going off.
I listen to see if they're going to bash me. All right, look. Enough of all that. Let's take a break.
All right.
We'll come back, and then we'll do what?
I don't know. You didn't get to the email yesterday. You got bits to play that you didn't get to yesterday.
All right, I'll get to the phone calls.
My goodness.
I'll get to the email, and I'll get to the bits right after these words. Normal tampons fit you? Is that a bad question? I want to know.
Stupid question.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show.
Jimmy played baseball all afternoon, and he didn't feel like walking home, so he decided to thumb a ride. And he didn't think anything was unusual when the driver struck up a friendly conversation. In fact, he seemed like a real nice guy. The stranger was a good listener, too. When Jimmy got out, the stranger gave him a friendly pat. Then he told him he'd see him again. Sure enough, the following day, when Jimmy finished playing ball, well, the man was there waiting. They stopped at a drive-in, and the stranger treated him to a Coke. During their conversation, he told several off-color jokes. But Jimmy had heard others before, and, well, it made him feel big to so easily win the confidence of an older person. The following Saturday, they went fishing together. By now, they were using first names. Ralph said it was more friendly. Then during lunch, Ralph showed him some pornographic pictures. Jimmy knew he shouldn't be interested, but, well, he was curious. What Jimmy didn't know was that Ralph was sick. A sickness that was not visible like smallpox, but no less dangerous and contagious. A sickness of the mind. You see, Ralph was a homosexual. A person who demands an intimate relationship with members of their own sex. You see, Jimmy hadn't recognized Ralph's approach soon enough. Finally, Jimmy told his parents, and they reported it to the juvenile authorities. Ralph was arrested, and Jimmy was released on probation in the custody of his parents.
Wow. But that had to scare the crap out of a few kids.
Yeah.
When did they run that? Like the 50s?
Yeah, but could they really have played that in schools?
Oh, yeah.
That's bizarre.
I think a lot of these dudes want to go back to playing that stuff in the schools. I don't think they really want to end that.
Yeah.
So no matter where you meet a stranger, be careful if they are too friendly, if they try to win your confidence too quickly, and if they become overly personal. One never knows when the homosexual is about. He may appear normal, and it may be too late when you discover he is mentally ill. So keep with your group, and don't go off alone with strangers unless you have the permission of your parent or teacher.
They kind of softened it up. That she's beware of the fags. They will eat you.
Yeah, why are we dancing around the issue?
Let's get right to it.
But that guy said it might be too late when you find out he's mentally ill. Like,
right.
What is it after he's already dead or something?
Yeah. Ooh, that guy's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't even sit down.
I'll have you bent over a table before you realize it.
This guy's mentally ill.
Public restrooms can often be a hangout for the homosexual. Bobby and his friends hadn't noticed the man who had been in the restroom when they changed, and as it was late, he suggested they take the shortcut under the pier, but the others preferred to take the more traveled way home. When Bobby recognized the stranger as the man in the restroom, the shortcut under the pier didn't seem like a good idea at all. After all, it's more fun to stay with your friends anyway. Bobby had made a wise decision. It may have saved his life.
He didn't go under the pier?
It may have saved his life.
I wanted a sausage.
We understand you wanted the sausage, but you can't have it.
Milky sauce.
Don't go under the pier with the homos.
I will take a chubby pickle.
Wow. Hook-Nosed Mike, you are on the air.
Good morning, Howard, you hook-nosed Jew bastard.
And by the way, you'll only have 32 shows left to
say those
that
vicious
again.
words.
Oh, there may be, other words in mind over there. So,
hey, I heard you last night on the Sour Shoes program.
Yeah, dude, I called in on Double A show. I called in on Angry show.
Yeah, I heard you.
Dude, we were over there last Friday, and the place is tremendous, bro. The wing that they're building over there for you, oh, my God.
What can I do for you this morning?
Dude, I wanted to ask you, how come you chose 60 Minutes to do the special on you and not any other credible news outfit?
Well, I don't know. Like, it just kind of worked out. It seemed like the right time to do it. They had requested it a couple of years ago. It didn't seem like the right time.
Right.
And,
what other outlet would you have used?
What would you think was better than 60 Minutes? I mean, yeah, they can screw you. I mean, I know that. But
who wouldn't?
Who wouldn't? Like, at least you're getting screwed by the best.
Right.
But I know you have a special with ABC, on the shelf there also.
I'll never get around to doing that. I don't even have the time to do that.
Really? You could have interviewed yourself.
Well, it's weird. I thought that I do have an hour on ABC if I ever want to use it. They want me to be Barbara Walters.
Right.
They feel
and that's open-ended? You can use that anytime you want?
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty much open-ended. I don't know if it's still around.
Is it still on the table?
I don't know. They kept calling me, and they said, when are you going to do your show? And I said, well, never, probably. I can't get to it. Which I knew I couldn't get to it. I mean, got too much crap on my table.
So that's the same thing with the high school years, too, right? You still working on that?
Yeah, we got 13 scripts done. But now you got to give them to the network. They look them over. Then after they look them over, you got to go do more test animation. It takes forever, especially with me. I'm insane. I write these scripts.
Yeah, how'd they get The Simpsons on?
And this guy Jeremiah Bosking's working on it with me. We got a bunch of other guys working on it. And it's just like it's not like radio. You got to sit there and write and then get
But
approvals.
how are you going to do another season?
I don't know. Probably be one season. I can't imagine going through this for a whole nother season.
Really?
Yeah. It's just a lot. Right now, it's putting the channels together.
Well, you don't want to rush and put anything crap out there either.
Hell no,
know?
man. I'm not going to do that.
You
gotta wonder though how they do these other shows. They just keep putting them out.
But most of them are crap. I could have put out another movie, but all the scripts I got were crap. I thought.
Yeah, but most people don't let that stop them.
I know. Well, that's me. I've actually got some integrity.
If Michael Caine waited for the good scripts, we wouldn't know his name.
Besides, I like this Ruth and David. They're nice people. I don't know where they are, but they came up. I mean, unless they're totally BSing me.
They are evil.
I seem to trust them. I wish I had a microphone. I would ask you right now. Can I? Ruth and David are these guys who are the producers. And if you can get along with them real well, you got a shot at getting a good piece on 60 Minutes.
They're soaking you right in.
You think they're snakes in the pit?
Yeah. They're going to lower the boom on you like you would not believe.
Well, let's hope they don't F you with a smile. hey, Howard, listen, speaking of another movie.
Because, like, Ruth and I are getting along so well. I think we're going to be hanging out together and stuff.
You're going to exchange numbers.
Yeah, well, we did. And I said to Bethany, I would hang out with Ruth. She's kind of cool. You know what I mean? Hey, Ruth, step up to this microphone for a second. Let me ask you something. Am I naive, or are you guys going to screw me really bad?
Howard, you are a legend.
Oh.
That's not the answer you want.
No, that's a good answer.
No, it's not.
Why is that a bad answer?
That was, I'm not going to screw you.
Oh.
Yeah, remember the question.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you give me an answer to this question. Am I going to get screwed on the 60 Minutes piece? My dad watches it.
Oh, I wouldn't want to do that to you in front of your dad.
Because you got me so bamboozled. I think, like, you and I are going to go out for coffee sometimes, like, after this is all over. I mean, like, I actually think I made a friend.
Coffee is fine.
She's real smart. She went to Harvard. And I'm like, a real smart woman.
I can hang out with a Harvard girl.
Or, what is it?
I spent a lot of time with Ruth. Ruth is a very nice person. Ruth is an amazing producer. And Ruth's amazing talent is making you feel like you're the most important person in the room. I'm not saying that she doesn't mean it.
Yeah, I'm almost thinking
but I'm saying she's very good at that. That's what a good producer does.
I'm almost thinking I'm going to get the Bob Dylan. Ruth, where'd you go? Get back up there.
Where'd she go?
She ran right away.
She's slippery.
Ruth, you went to Harvard, right?
I think so. If I recall, I did. I don't remember too much of it, but I did.
And how did you become a 60 Minutes producer?
Time.
Did you start at 60 Minutes right out of Harvard?
No, I started at WCBS. I started in the farm leagues and
the news department.
The news department, local New York.
News writer?
No, I started as a associate producer doing election coverage.
Wow.
And then I got hired to be Walter Cronkite's researcher.
Look at you.
And
Walter Cronkite hates me.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Oh, yeah. Interview him.
Interview him for this piece.
Yeah. Do you think I'm like Michael Jackson with Martin Bashir?
Me.
Am I like Michael Jackson with Martin Bashir?
Absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely. You will be arrested after this.
Yeah, I mean, will I end up in jail? Because I don't see it coming. I mean,
They're going to make you look like a child molester?
Is Ed Bradley going to, like, throw me a sucker punch?
You want me to tell you? So I have a theory on a question that Ed's going to ask you.
Go ahead.
You want me to do this?
Do it.
Okay, so like I said the other day, Ed rubs the back of his neck, and that's how you know the wind-up's coming. He's like, because he's got to think about it. Even though he knows what he's going to do, he goes, there's a guy you have on the show, and then he looks at his notes, a Daniel Carver, a KKK guy. You have him on the show all the time, very racist, uses the N-word a lot.
Right.
What's that all about, Howard? So now answer that.
I'm going to be like, you know what? I think you're gay.
No, but you'll say...
I'm going to go, you're gay and you're angry with me.
Go right back at him.
Yeah, I'll just go right at him. I'll go, hey, what's with you? You got that 900-year-old guy Andy Rooney on there. What's with him?
My father taught me about you people. You might be mentally ill.
Yeah.
No, you're going to say... I put Daniel Carver on the show because
I'm going to go like this. Daniel Carver has a point of view that is interesting to me, and I listen to it.
You don't agree with it. It's just interesting.
And we goof on him.
But do you... Okay, and that's a point.
Right?
Here's where...
Right.
Is this the wind-up that's coming? That I'm a racist because I have Daniel Carver on?
So then here's the tug on the ear, and then he pulls on the little hairs on his chin, and he says, but Howard...
Yeah.
I think you understand that. But don't you think there's a big section of your audience that doesn't get the joke and thinks that this is what you believe?
Oh, I got a perfect answer for that.
Good.
F you, I'm out of here.
I can tell from the cameras off.
You know what? I want these cameras turned off right now. My dad watches this show.
Start sweating like bullets and get out
I can handle that.
You can handle anything. I've seen you with everyone.
But then I get worked up, and then I look ugly on camera.
But you know what? See, this is not a sit-down interview where you're live and they don't go anywhere. Because after that, you say whatever you say, then they just play Daniel.
Right.
And it's unfiltered, and there's nobody calming Daniel down or laughing at him, and you just hear that diatribe.
Let's play Howard Stern's best friend.
And then you hear Ed's voiceover. Howard thinks this is funny.
Ruth, we need to talk.
No, I figured it out. Gary should interview you. I mean,
You're right.
Bradley, just let Gary go. He's pretty good.
Because you know what? I'll tell you,
Didn't Harvard years ago used to make all freshmen get photographed nude? I heard that.
Yeah, that's true.
Were you photographed nude?
No, luckily I'm too.
What was that all about?
They can't make you do that, can they?
I don't know what that was about. It was something that had to take a swimming test.
Right, naked.
The old swimming test, boy.
Because otherwise I'd get your nude pictures and put them on my website if you screw me.
But Howard, I'll tell you one thing. If this were going to be a really sort of nice, fuzzy, warm interview, they'd have sent Leslie Stahl. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, really?
Yeah, Leslie.
Why? She gets in there. She could be a prick.
No, Ed's not always mean.
Yeah,
no,
nice.
he's not. But Ed's very good at getting,
He can be a tough interview.
He's a more hardcore
really?
reporter. Yeah.
Can we switch out Ed for Leslie?
No.
No way.
Ed's great.
Is he?
Ed is.
Listen, I love watching Ed.
You know what? I don't even care. So you guys can slam me. You know, it's good promotion for the fact that I'm going to satellite. What's the difference? I don't even care.
Well, hopefully we're going to do a piece that's going to reflect all kinds of sides of you. All kinds of sides of you.
That's
come
it.
to know that.
Can I ask a question? Why can't... I mean, this is... Again, this is my wet dream. But can't someone celebrate my career? I mean, has it been such a terrible nightmare on blight on this country?
No, why can't we talk about your career? We're going to talk about your career.
Can we have
She is good, but she hasn't committed to anything.
Hook knows I might have made a mistake.
Can we get
Hey, Howard, you know what? Your track record speaks for itself, dude. #1 for the last 20 years, bro.
Well, can't we talk to some of my fans in the piece and talk about why they like me?
I thought about this. I said, why not do it from the fan perspective? What Howard means to the people who listen to him every day, what they get out of it.
What if Ed Bradley comes out like this at the top of the piece and he goes, tonight we celebrate a genius. A man who changed. That's right. That's Entertainment Tonight. I want to do a different kind of piece. This is the piece I want. It would be like, tonight we celebrate a genius, a legend, a man who has changed the industry.
Now, she's acting like 60 Minutes doesn't do anything like that. you got, well, who was that was fawning over that?
Hillary Swank. It was Mike Wallace.
Yeah.
Hillary Swank.
Oh,
You would have thought
God.
her urine cured cancer. You would have thought that, I mean, you know, if Ed took the right tact on this, he'd say, Howard, you've been more important to radio than Marconi himself.
You know what you got to do? You got to
right.
do just what Hillary Swank did.
What did she do?
Remember, she took the subway?
Took the subway, right.
And he was like,
Take Ed running.
My God, this Oscar winner takes the subway.
I'm going to a black community.
Howard, take Ed running.
I'm going to take him to the black community.
But that's because no one knows who Hillary Swank is. She's got 2 Oscars. No one knows who she is.
She doesn't take the subway except
You
when
wanna know
60 Minutes is with her.
60 Minutes wanted to go running with me. And I said, I look horrible in my gym shorts. You've seen those pictures in the tabloids. I go, I don't want to be on 60 Minutes in my gym shorts.
Like that.
I look like a turd.
But Howard, you know who you want? We would like the Ed Bradley that interviewed Michael Jordan the other night.
Yes.
That's the Ed Bradley we would like to come.
The only
That's
thing
the one we
he
need.
uncovered was Michael Gamble.
Oh, boy. I need a fluff piece here. Ruth, we could have a great future together.
See, I figured something else out, too, Howard.
You can look, he gambles, too.
Yeah, I gamble.
That's a scoop, and Robin just dropped it. That's not Ed Bradley's fault.
Yeah, talk to me about gambling. I think the last game I played him was $100.
Right.
Yeah, I've seen him put up the $5 on the line.
Yeah, I need the ass-kissing Ed Bradley.
But I figured something else out, too. And again, this is the mark of a good producer. We suggested a bunch of people for Ruth to talk to, like, Pataki and Schwarzenegger. And I think that as soon as we suggest anybody, they're completely discounted because they want to have their own,
right?
Which is the way they should. That's how they operate. They do
the reverse psychology. Whatever you do, don't interview.
Pataki.
Right.
Yeah, don't talk to Pataki.
No, we talked to Don.
My agent.
Your agent is fantastic.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk to Gary. Gary's fantastic.
They seem to want to talk to the people around you. The focus of the piece
That's
seems to
good,
be,
but I agree with that. Like, every piece they ever do on me is like my parents or Dr. Lou, my second-grade friend. Or something. We've seen that. And then we've seen the piece a million times where they go, Howard Stern is disgusting. He does horrible things. And they get a picture of a stripper. They get naked women.
Everybody's after him.
And he's disgusting, and he's a pornographer, and he's this and that and the other thing. Like I never did anything socially relevant.
Stay away from all of those people.
Right. So that we've seen. We've seen that piece. Where's the piece that says, my God?
But there must be something to him.
The guy lasted 20... Who's lasted 20 years?
Yeah.
Look, the promo in the football game...
I made more money at this radio station than Steven Spielberg's making his movies.
This radio station was what? 4 radio stations?
Right.
When we started working here? That's what the company was?
Now it's 87 million stations.
Howard, you know
it's everything. It's a war contractor, I think.
But what am I going to get? Tonight we reveal Howard Stern caused 9/11, the horrible tragedy at the World Trade Center.
See, I should be watching the football game, and it should say... who has had 52 consecutive #1 books in the Philadelphia market? Tune in, to watch 60 Minutes.
Right.
Nobody tunes in for that.
I know.
You see, 60 Minutes...
I wouldn't watch that.
But if you cry, they'll promote the hell out of that.
Yeah. If I give you a crying, would you make the rest of it soft? If I cry over when I go visit my old house in Roosevelt?
I was trying to figure out what was the last time you cried? What was the last time you cried over?
College. When No, I'm telling you. When I was in college... My grandpa died.
You haven't cried since college?
Stop it. He has to.
I cried in the psychiatrist's office.
Yes, you've been crying like a baby.
Oh. Well, he gets me to cry, because that's like, he praises me when I cry.
Can he interview you on 60 Minutes?
That's the guy you got to interview.
You cried when your grandfather died?
Yeah.
But then you didn't go to the funeral.
Right. I was busy. No, I cried. It was a delayed reaction, like I cried years later that I didn't go to the funeral.
Oh.
Like I was such a scumbag.
It hit him.
Yeah.
My grandfather died. Boo-hoo.
But I don't like to cry. I even told my psychiatrist, I don't want to cry on 60 Minutes when I go back to my house,
Oh, it's so embarrassing.
And he said to me, why not?
Yeah,
and
what would be so terrible if you genuinely went back?
I know when
If you went back, I'm sorry, and were genuinely moved.
I don't know.
Something happened.
You're a girl. You don't
we
understand.
would have a great time with the tape. That's what he's thinking.
Yeah. Because Ed will turn around after I finish crying and call me a fag.
No.
Yes, I know Ed. I know his tricks. He's going to go, you know what? I didn't realize you were such a homo.
Homo says what?
Homo says what? I can just picture the background. Camera guy. Homo says what?
Suggestion for 60 Minutes. If he cries... Don't cut anything. Just let it go.
Yeah. I'm not crying. I've already psyched myself up.
Because that will live in perpetuity.
You know when I'll be crying? I'll tell you when I'll be crying. When I see the final 60 Minutes piece.
You'll be crying when we're watching it together. You'll be really...
And I'm going to be so embarrassed. I just don't want to be embarrassed on 60 Minutes. Honestly. Please, Ruth. God, for God's sakes, have some compassion.
I am.
You know, I've raised money for what did I raise money?
9/11. Money for 9/11.
$4 million.
Gave to the Katrina victims. You know, you gave a couple of times this year before you got giver's fatigue.
Right.
Hey, Howard, the reason why you don't cry is if you're afraid of the criticism or what?
Yeah.
Hey, pussy.
Yeah, I don't want my fans.
Dude, that would be awesome.
Because you're the first guy Hook knows who'll call up and tell me I'm a pussy.
Dude, that would be awesome if you cried. But, hey, listen, you bringing them back down? You bringing them back to your house too to interview back there and stuff, or what?
Nah, I don't know, man. Everything's
Show the fans the palace, brother.
Where's the sit down happening? It's at Satellite.
Let's just yeah.
But if you cry, we have to have the tape. We have to have the tape, and we have to play it early and often.
You know what? I could tell you that crying on Arsenio was the beginning of the end of Dice Clay.
That's right. You don't cry.
Dude, if you cry, you got to put that on a continuous loop on Howard 100 News.
Never get rid of it.
And you asked me why I wouldn't cry. What's the matter with you? Who knows? So what's the game plan here? You must have formulated a game plan already.
Well, what I do is, as you can see, I talk to people and I listen and I watch. And
you're good at listening.
Yeah, very good.
I noticed that.
She talked to Fred yesterday.
Oh, poor you.
Forget about it.
How horrible was that?
I'm knocked out by this crowd. I can't believe it's a tough room. You guys are all tremendously talented. I was saying to Gary, what kills me about watching the show is how seamless and smooth it works. I know how hard it is to do. And just to sit here in the studio and watch all of you make this work, I'm telling you, I mean, we laugh at that, but, you know, that's hard.
See, I'm telling you, she got me convinced it might be a nice piece.
Wow. Then it's not a piece about how hard we work.
Oh.
Well, it certainly will be some of it.
I think she's the first person to ever say we're all talented.
Yes, that's true.
That's why I feel we're like in good shape here.
I'm beginning to think she's a little mentally ill.
Were you like the hottest chick in Harvard when the year you went?
Oh, I can't speak for that.
I could tell.
Did you graduate with other famous people? Like anybody famous in your class?
Yeah, anybody go on to fame?
Who came out of that class?
You know, I think we had the guy who started
Yahoo.
Yahoo.
No kidding.
Yeah. One of the computer people.
What'd you get on your SATs?
Oh.
God,
like
I'm 1600?
I'm not telling you.
Did you get 1600?
I have a daughter who's about to take them.
Did you get 1600?
No, I did not have 800s. No.
But over 1500, right? I mean, you don't get into Harvard with 1200s.
I think I did.
Were you like the little genius?
No.
Oh, please. You went to Harvard.
What was your major?
English.
Oh.
She went to Harvard.
She probably got very high on the verbal.
That's right. That saved me because I did bad on the math.
I know that you're at work now. You have to wear, like, conservative outfits. But when you were in college, did you wear, like, little outfits?
Howard, I'm getting nervous about you talking about me like that.
Well, you know you
wanted to help
treat her nice. Don't tell me you didn't feel the sexual energy between us when we were talking in my apartment. Don't act naive. You're going to do that. That's crazy.
You're a very charming person. That's what you find out when anyone meets you. And that's what I've been hearing.
Or you better charm Ed.
That's the problem. I'd rather talk to a woman.
You know what's funny? You two are both trying to manipulate and charm each other.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
no, I think it was genuine.
Yeah, I was going to say, genuinely you would like to like the person you're interviewing. You want to start from that.
Have you ever interviewed anybody you didn't like? I mean, you just couldn't warm up to him.
They're that Goebbels character.
Yeah.
No,
but I wouldn't say who that is because that's...
Who is it?
No, it's just, some people you connect with and some people you don't. And if you don't connect with them, you still want to do a fair and good piece on them. So.
There was a connection between us. I know what you're talking about. I know what you do. You don't have to be shy about it.
Ideally, it's good to have a connection. Cause
I don't mean that kind of connection. You know what a man and a woman have. There was a seduction going on. There was a little dance.
Help me here.
Be careful.
Ruth.
Robert's already been victim of it, so
Ruth. I'm a victim. Listen to this.
Ruth seduced by Howard.
Crazy Groot.
There was a little dance going on in my apartment. You know it. I don't mean literal.
Really? What kind of a dance?
I mean,
the
two of us had a good conversation. I mean, it was mostly me talking about myself.
Yeah. Which is what it's supposed to be. I mean, I'm not there to talk about me. I'm there.
No wonder you had such a good time.
Yeah, we were talking about me. First woman who wants to sit there and just talk about me. How can you not fall in love? What, you're married, though, right?
Yes.
What's he do?
He's a broker.
How boring, huh?
Oh, they probably got a lot of scratch, these two.
Oh, these two? Forget about it.
Yeah, a lot of money.
She's a top producer, I'm telling you. She's good.
20 years at 60 Minutes, right?
Yep.
Yes. Wow.
20 years. Any of the anchor people ever come on to you? I'm sure there's a story there.
That Morley Safer.
Did Morley Safer do something to you that you want to confess right now?
No.
Oh, you're lying.
I think it's Andy Rooney.
Look at that young Harvard. You ever notice these young Harvard girls hardly wear any underwear?
They started letting girls go to Harvard.
When did they start letting women work around here who have a sexuality?
They're teasing me.
Now they're in the newsroom.
Stop teasing me, Ruth. You little minx.
Work was so easy till they introduced Ruth.
Now I'm distracted.
Why is she wearing a poncho? I want that off now.
Andy Rooney didn't have a crush on you. I find that hard to believe, my dear. No offense.
You know, she's calling us all professional and talented, and I'm believing her. And then I look down and I see Benji shoveling an onion bagel into his mouth.
What a creep.
You see?
I'm like, no, she's wrong.
Hey, Howard,
she's
you know what?
lying to us.
What?
We really have to get to Richard's parents because we have a bunch of guests on today.
Oh, that's right.
Right.
They're sitting there.
I'd rather talk to Ruth.
Well, yeah, I know.
What is it, Scott? Real quick, a couple of questions.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
My advice to you, go on and bash the president. 60 Minutes loves to do that.
Oh, you're such a Republican. Ruth, where are you going? You're not done yet. Stand up at the microphone. Is that true? Do I need to bash the president?
Yeah, just go on and talk about Iraq.
This piece I've said to you, and it's sincere. I just want you to be yourself. There's so many layers. Talk about onions. We don't have to peel the onions, but even just to see some of the layers.
You will get the real Howard Stern. You will have me the way you had me in the apartment.
Come on, Ruth. You know the story you want. You want to bash the president, right?
Oh, Scott, you're such a pussy. Get out of here. That's our director for our on-demand television.
Oh, is that who that was?
Yeah, Scott DePace.
Scott DePace?
Yeah.
What's wrong with him?
What is it, Marianne?
Yeah, Howard, I think that Ruth should make it a celebration. History is being made. You took a stand, Howard, against the FCC, and that has to come out because you're fighting for all of us, Howard. She has to know that. I'm trying not to filibuster today, Howard. Cry tears of joy. This is your time, Howard. It's your time, the king of all media. Not only do you bring us news, but you bring us...
All right, Sal, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Can't help
it. Howard, how you doing?
Yes.
I smell hose job.
Why do you say that?
Because this is an impersonation of you when this piece is aired the next day. I hate 60 Minutes. I never should have done it. I'm never going to do it again.
How could Ruth betray me?
I thought she liked me.
I really thought Ruth liked me.
Hey, Ruth, do you
and
get...
then Ruth will call me. She'll go, I'm so sorry.
I
do like you.
They get you in the editing room.
Oh,
and
she's not calling you after the piece.
Is that it? Ruth, am I being suckered
if you don't like it. Do you get wacky phone voicemails at like 8 o'clock on Sunday night from some of the people you worked with?
Yes.
Yeah. Ruth, if you do a really bad piece, I'm going to have to give your number out over the air so the fans can call you. No, I won't do it.
No. He's never done anything like that, I can tell you.
No.
He wouldn't do that.
No, even if you really hose me.
Miserable in other ways.
Right. There's other ways to make you miserable.
I'm sure.
Yes, Mike, you're on the air.
Wait, Boots?
No, I used to date that whore.
Oh, you
dude, she's a 60 Minutes producer.
How dare you?
How dare you?
You got Emmys, right?
Yes.
Tons of Emmys. Jesus.
How many Emmys do you have?
I know I have 2.
Where do you keep them?
Ruth shook up from the last phone call. That's this guy being a jerk. That's just a guy being a jerk.
You got to develop a callus if you're going to be here.
I understand. I am really getting an appreciation for Rob.
You want to keep peeling that onion?
Yeah.
Hey, which stories did you get the Emmys for?
I did a piece on the black family in Newark with Bill Moyers.
That was
that
excellent.
was a great one.
Excellent.
The black family in Newark. You got to be a little more specific.
The black family in Newark. Isn't every family in Newark black?
The family with the kids?
Yes.
Yes, I remember that piece. You remember that family?
Wait
that
a second,
had
Robin.
those kids?
Wait a second.
Yeah,
Let me do this.
Oh.
It was a wonderful piece. What's the other piece you got an Emmy for?
I did a piece about a little girl who was born... No, she became deaf. And her parents decided to put in this cochlear implant.
I remember that
I
one.
saw that one.
Good one.
Yeah.
No, I really did see that one. I thought that was one of the better pieces they've aired. If I may say so myself. I feel like Eddie Haskell.
Yes, Mrs. Cleaver.
Yeah. What is it, Eve? You're on the air.
Howard, can you hear me? I'm on a cordless.
Jesus, how many cigarettes do you smoke a day?
I'm sorry, I have a cigarette in my hand right now.
Yeah, you smoke.
Do I sound terrible?
I'm on a cordless. Let me shift my balls and then I'll talk to you.
Hey, I'm a little woman. I only weigh 105 pounds.
And my balls weigh 90 of those.
It's late at night for me.
My God, wouldn't you stop smoking if you've got a man voice like that?
I think it's too late.
No, I always had this man voice.
Hello, Howard. I'm a pretty little girl.
I don't care how I sound. I want to complain.
I'm a pretty little
Can I
girl
get
with
to
an
my
inflamed
point
prostate.
and get off the air?
I have pretty feet.
I think I need Viagra.
Now I have a broken
I'm petite. I'm petite for a dude. Wait a second. What's irritating her?
What's irritating you, my dear?
Hair on my head.
I've got a hairy chest and it gets caught in my bra.
No. I'm a little Polish woman.
Oh.
All blonde.
I'm Lech Wałęsa.
Honey, that voice is deadly. Are you a married woman?
My voice.
Are you married?
Yes, I'm calling for myself and my husband.
Your poor husband. Imagine you're in bed with her.
Like,
my poor husband, Cheryl.
Hi, how are you? Do you want to hear this or not?
Well, let us talk. What's the matter with you? We'll get to your point. Yeah, calm down.
I'm in a rush. I have to go bench press.
I mean, imagine the poor guy married to her.
Listen, a frozen chicken fell on my foot and broke it.
And the lights are out, and she starts...
I didn't...
This feels so good.
I think I have a hernia. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Wilbur.
Scratch me there again.
Can I talk?
All right, go ahead and make your point.
My husband and I work in the casino industry. When you first came here...
Oh, you've got 21.
We waited for 2 months for your show to come on the air. When it came on the air, about 2 weeks afterward, this is a strange...
Honey, you're killing me. You got to get to the point. I don't want your family history.
I wrote a letter to the station manager saying, don't take this man off the air. He's a true iconoclast.
Would you do me a favor and call my parents tonight on the other channel?
Hotel.
They'll
talk to you. My father talked to you all night.
I beg your pardon?
Thank you very much. Really, I do.
Sweet.
Very sweet. Very, very sweet.
Well,
let's touch it.
But Howard,
if you want, I figured that they could change.
This is one of those broads you can't get rid of.
Oh, no, you can't shut her up.
She hasn't made a point.
She hasn't made a point. We're 10 minutes into it.
She did.
What'd she say?
Out. She's upset that we're being taken off the air.
My husband and I used
we work in the
casino.
She wrote a letter.
The second
we could
show
talk
we
for
used
days
for
and
white
she won't
noise.
stop.
Yeah, she doesn't.
I haven't even interrupted her. All right, I'll get her going.
We're going to miss the heck out of you. If you leave it...
I don't even have to interrupt her.
She can have this conversation without us.
Hello?
Well, yes.
Are you there? I'm going to write another letter to these people. They sent me a dinner.
She's one of those women that sits at home all day smoking, spending her husband's money, and has nothing to do.
Yeah, you know, that cigarette is going around and around like that right now.
She needs you real quick.
I just want you to know.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't need
The
me.
moon with hotels, we live vicariously.
The husband hasn't talked in years.
Where's lung cancer when you need it?
As long as you've been on here, we'll miss the heck out of you.
Well, you are the sweetest fan and the sweetest woman, and let me tell you, I got the news that they're pulling us off the air November 7th.
That's why I'm calling.
And everything you just said was such an inspiration. I hung on every word, and I thank you.
Oh, BS.
No, I mean it. I mean it very much so.
Well, thank you for your kindness, and thank you for your humor.
She's insane.
We've got the Daniel
boy, she's all wound up
we got
again.
all of it. We understand humor. We need humor living here. I told you, back of the moon with hotels.
What does that mean?
Back of the moon with hotels. I don't know.
Yes, I agree. Back of the moon with hotels.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Now I'll hang up and put my radio back on.
You might want to wait about 5 minutes because there's a delay. All right, thank you.
Goodbye.
All right, goodbye. Boy, won't she be pissed when she listens back.
She'll never listen again. She'll be glad we're gone.
Ruth, I have your guarantee the piece will be flattering?
Fair.
Fair? Fair and balanced?
That's what she said, fair.
Why are you afraid to answer flattering? Please, give me a break. Don't you agree my career has been something of note?
It's phenomenal.
Right.
It is. No one will argue with you about that.
Therefore, we don't even have to mention it.
If you were a deaf amputee, you'd get the piece you want.
What do I have to do?
Get in a wheelchair.
Get a cochlear implant?
You got to be a black family in Newark.
Get in a wheelchair. Gary's right.
What do I need to do?
Do this from a wheelchair.
I'll be like, I'll come on 60 Minutes.
My left foot. The only time he can talk straight is when he's on the radio.
He has a unique ability to speak, but he suffers from multiple handicaps.
They wouldn't trash that guy in the wheelchair.
No, that'd be nice. I got to be in a wheelchair to get a nice piece.
I talk with, use a stick to point to things to talk.
Yeah.
He says on the radio is the only place he can act like a normal man.
Yes. All right, Ruth, I'm in your hands. Like Jesus himself up on the cross. I am waiting. That's right. I'm at the mercy of the Jews who killed me. That's it. Like Jesus.
Yeah, you can either crucify him or let him down.
Please, Jews, let me live. That's all. That's all I'm saying. I got to take a break. There's big news here. Richard Christie's parents are here.
Yeah, people we've been dying to meet.
He's a real, hey, how you doing?
You don't have any of his voicemails right there, do you?
Maybe I should play a voicemail going into the break, but I don't think I have it.
Those voicemails, I hang on every word.
Just sold a raccoon to a black family.
Just want to let you know what we're up to.
Rescue dumbass, the chicken.
Oh, Rick, just call and talk to you. We had a little fun out in the yard with the puppy, the coonhound puppy. Found a dead squirrel out there, and I was playing with him, putting it up in a tree and trying to get him tree and messing with him, and he knew what it was. He grabbed it and stuff. So we'll talk to you later. Bye.
It's a whole different life than we're living.
He's going to be a good hunting dog.
That news warranted a phone call.
Just wanted to let you know. He knew what a dead squirrel was.
They're going to be freaked out with all the cameras.
Yeah, maybe
take a
this
break.
is a bad day.
Yeah, this is a bad day to bring them in. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to Howard Stern Show.
For contest.
This goes on for 3 minutes. Remember last time he was in, I gave him $500, and then I gave him another $500?
Yeah.
I think he's complaining I gave him too much, and he wants to give the money back.
Is that right?
I mean, he's such a sweetheart, this guy. But, man, it is so annoying to sit through this. What?
Sounds like he's in a hurricane or something.
Yeah.
Like he's out in the storm.
I already got that check. But
do you listen to this all the way through?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
He's kind of like Eric the Midget, leaves me a lot of voicemails, and they go on for about 9 minutes, and I can make about 30 seconds.
Ed Bradley.
Can you fast forward to get to the end, maybe?
Ed Bradley needs to interview him. What is it?
I was saying that voicemail actually has been sitting on my voicemail for about 5 days, and I've tried to listen to it 10 times, but I don't have the time. So it just so happens 60 Minutes videotaped me listening to my messages, so I finally heard the whole thing today.
Yeah. You didn't want to cut him off on 60 Minutes.
No.
That'd be the whole piece. Can you imagine that that's the piece? You're listening to your messages, this 3.5-minute piece?
Today I got another $500 check, and I don't want to cheat you guys out of.
It just goes on and on.
Oh, he thinks it's a mistake.
Yes, it's not a mistake, John. We paid you to come, and then we gave you $500 while you're here, so keep both checks.
Keep the checks.
We love you.
Yeah, we love you, and we love Cleft Palate. We love both of you.
Oh, yeah. Roll the back to what? Roll back to what?
He's getting a little cocky now, isn't he? Sending us all kinds of songs. All right, here's a big day on the show. All of us have heard the phone messages from Richard Christie's parents. So when did they get into town?
Yesterday afternoon, about 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Did you pick them up?
No, they had a car service and everything. They're living the good life.
Big city.
Richard's parents are like real heartland America. They're from Kansas, and they like live on a farm, and they shoot raccoon and eat it, and shoot squirrels and eat it, and trap turtles and chop off turtle heads and eat them.
Right, yeah. They actually kill their own food.
Yeah, bring them on in. You excited to have them here?
Yeah.
Are they in your apartment?
There they are, the Christies. All right.
Look at that.
Don't get freaked out by the cameras. It's just 60 minutes.
Richard's dad is interesting.
What do you mean he's interesting?
He's a big guy. He's like a John Wayne type.
Yeah, Richard Christie's dad is tall. I'm a little shocked.
Yeah.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
How's the big city treating you?
Pretty good.
Yeah,
What do you think of New York?
It's big.
Yeah. Is this the first time you've ever been to a big city?
Well, except Kansas City.
But this is bigger than Kansas City.
Yeah.
lot bigger than Kansas City.
Yeah.
Let me understand something. Because where did you grow up, Mr. Christie?
Redfield. It's used to be about 100 people. Now it's about 50.
So after that, after you got out of high school, you joined the Army.
I didn't join.
They drafted you.
Yeah.
And you went off to Vietnam.
Yeah.
Where you got the Purple Heart.
Yeah.
But you don't like to talk about that.
No.
How come? We did something brave. Why not brag a little bit?
Well, there's a lot of people did stuff brave.
No one in this room.
What did you do?
No one here
We would
did
like
that.
to know how to honor you.
No, I just...
You saved a dude's life, didn't you?
No.
Richard, didn't you save a dude's life?
No.
Did you kill a lot of people?
Didn't you help somebody, right? Huh? You helped somebody that got shot, right? Yeah, I'm a friend. Yeah.
The Purple Heart is for getting wounded.
Yeah.
So you got wounded how?
Yeah. Oh, I ain't going to talk about that.
Oh, geez.
Wow.
But it was
How many Kong you figure you got? Seriously.
I don't know.
You don't even know?
Spent a lot of shells.
Damn right.
You were trying to get them anyway.
You ever see those dudes over there who have, like, ear necklaces and stuff? That kind of fascinates me.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you know some of those guys?
Yeah, they come, a lot of them later. I went over there in 66 and 67. It got a lot different.
Yeah.
In 70 and later on like that.
They said that drugs over there were really good. Did you partake of any of that?
No. They would like to say I was over there early.
Did Richard have a half Vietnamese sister or anything we want to reveal right now?
Yeah, how did you R&R?
Love me long time. Did you get any R&R over there?
Yeah.
In Nam?
I went to Hawaii.
Oh.
Did you ever sample any of the local hoes?
Just ask him about the barber.
What about the barber?
We had some nice-looking French. You know, the French were in there before we were in there.
Right, in Vietnam.
Some nice-looking French women.
I got some French ass.
You learned to parlez-vous français?
Oh, yeah.
So what happened? The barber serviced you, the French lady?
She cut my hair.
Did she give you anything? Did you do anything to her?
No.
You and Mrs. Christie have been married how long now? 30?
What did we say, 34 years?
You don't even know.
34 years.
Yeah, and you and she's the only one you ever had?
Huh?
Is she the only one you ever had?
Yeah.
Oh, get out of here.
Mrs. Christie,
you little devil.
Mrs. Christie, is that true?
No.
Yeah, you want a man with a little experience. Was he your first, Mrs. Christie?
Oh, no.
No. Richard,
you had a lot of experience?
Did you know your mom had experience?
I've never heard any of this. I never talked to him about
But you
this.
said, oh, no, like you had a lot of experience.
No.
How many guys did you have before Mr. Christie? I mean,
I'm not go into that.
Oh, come on. It's important to know.
I was the Paris Hilton of my day.
So, growing up on a small town, farm and everything, a lot of young men practice their sexuality with an animal, farm animal first.
I never did practice that.
Yeah.
I was good at it first time I did it.
I don't need no practice.
I don't need no practice.
Did you see, was that commonplace where you grew up that you would hear of animals and man mating?
I've never right in there. There was a guy that we knew that was with a sheep at the county fair one time.
Right at the county
fair. He got really drunk,
This is prom date.
His name is Billy, and we used to call him Billy.
But a lot of men grow up around these animals, not like how here in the city we don't see animals, you know, you see a dog here and there. But, you know, I'm saying that man and nature are one over there where you guys are, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
And man and nature get confused sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So you grew up, you went to Vietnam, and you come back. And you don't even say, hey, I'm going to go see a big city. I'm going to change my life.
Yeah, you'd have been far away from home. You'd think you want to see the rest of the world.
You decided to kind of drop out and become like a, what do you call yourself, a survivalist?
No.
Just a backwoodsman?
Yeah, just an outdoorsman.
See, like you could go, how far is the nearest supermarket from you guys?
Oh, it's 15 miles.
15 miles, which is maybe 10-minute drive, right?
Yeah, it's not too far.
Not far.
But you guys choose to live off the land.
Well, might as well.
Yeah, it's cheaper that way.
Isn't it a lot? I mean, isn't it hard to, let's say, as you say, you make a tie line, you drop it in the water, a turtle is captured.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You take the turtle, as you described, you have to take a pair of pliers, pull its head out and chop its head off, then break the shell and eat the turtle meat.
That could take all day.
I mean, why not just go down to the store and get a can of tuna? You know
well, they don't
saying?
sell turtle at the store, though.
But is turtle that good? Mrs. Christie, how do you prepare turtle?
You just fry it like you would chicken.
Really?
You fry it like chicken?
Fried turtle.
You've had fried turtle?
Oh, yeah.
I think so. Yeah, we've had it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Now, it must be hard to eat a turtle after you've made love to it, too.
Oh, stop. But really, what does a turtle taste like?
Like chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Like chicken. Pretty close.
When did you...
It's got several different varieties of meat to it. I mean, there's dark meat and...
What, different parts of the turtle? Or?
Different parts of the turtle.
Yeah, get closer to that microphone. It's hard to hear you guys.
Right, sorry.
That's okay.
But, like, for Thanksgiving, you guys do a traditional turkey.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Why not do a traditional turtle? When did you realize that you could shoot squirrels and eat them? I mean, to me, that's a rat. I would never eat a squirrel.
I grew up doing it.
Really?
Yeah.
We'll make a turtle and a turkey and we'll have a turtle. Cheaper.
And you have to be a pretty good shot to not
squirrels
mess up
are
the
fast.
squirrel.
Mm-hmm. You must be an incredible marksman. Do you hit the squirrel in the head and then just eat the body?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. That is phenomenal, man. We don't know from that, man. We're here in the city, man. I couldn't survive a day in the woods.
I don't know how to order at an outdoor like a
do you understand what I'm saying? Like if I would have to depend on a man like you to take care of me. I'd almost become your bitch because I can't do a thing in the woods. I can't hit anything.
What I'm thinking? Here in the city, you would have him. He would be yours.
Right.
But he could take you right to the woods, and you would have to do whatever he said.
Could you survive in the woods for a year just with your bare hands?
Probably, yeah.
Really? What would you eat? Would you just eat berries and stuff?
Berries and stuff, fish.
You could get
by
fish.
the creek or something.
Could you catch a fish with your bare hands?
Probably could.
Wow.
I've noodled before.
What's noodling?
Go in underwater in a hole or something, take fish out.
Wow.
That's scary because it's like a hole where catfish nest in, and you just reach in this dark hole and grab a catfish. But there could be snakes or anything in there.
Did you ever think growing up, Richard, how the hell am I going to get out of here?
Probably.
Yeah,
well, I was always fascinated by the city and stuff like that because growing up, we didn't have anything like that.
Do you miss your boy out on the farm? I know you call him all the time.
Yeah. We used to go fishing and everything.
Is he your only child? No, you have a daughter.
No,
right?
we have a daughter.
Yeah, but Richard used to be the guy you go fishing with. He's a fun guy. I mean, it sucks, right? He left.
Yeah, we used to fish and hunt and stuff.
Yeah.
Did both the kids leave?
Yeah.
Yeah. She only lives about an hour away, though.
Yeah,
She
moved back from
Florida.
Talk to me about raccoons. You say the raccoons out by you are not rabid. They don't have rabies.
We've never heard of one.
We've never had any.
Oh, you're not testing.
Right.
No, we're not.
How often during the week do you prepare raccoon to eat? Like, what is the typical diet?
We don't do as much we used to. We used to do it. Now, raccoon season starts in November.
Right. Mm-hmm. And will you have raccoon, let's say, Parmesan? Would you put cheese on it and with a red sauce?
Well, you barbecue it.
Actually, yeah.
A lot of barbecue.
Best.
You slather a lot of barbecue sauce on the raccoon?
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's good.
Can you make a hot dog?
Try it.
Can you make a hot dog out of it?
Oh, you probably could.
You make sandwiches out of the meat and stuff.
Raccoon sandwich?
Yeah. I'll try that, Robin.
I am always freaked out by how incredible it is that you can even sell the raccoons to the black people.
Oh, they love them.
They love raccoons.
Well, he's trying to get business with Rob. He's like, you ought to try one, Rob.
There you go.
And you described to me in the past that you have to keep the paws on the raccoon when you sell them because a lot of people will take cats. Explain.
They've had people sell cats to them before they got wise, you know. Cat,
and you can tell the difference.
Anybody go out and kill a cat, and they'd sell them to them, you know.
Skin them and sell the cats to them.
How'd they find out that they were cats, though?
Well, I don't know.
Cat meat? Is cat meat as good as a raccoon?
I don't know.
Have you ever eaten a cat?
No.
Why not? What's the difference between a squirrel and a cat?
I don't know. Cat's a pet, you know.
And we won't eat possum either.
You won't eat possum? Why?
Why is that?
No, they're too nasty.
Mrs. Christie, did you ever fantasize what life would have been like with a different man? Maybe get off the farm and maybe eat a decent meal?
Go to a restaurant.
Did you ever
be rich?
Yeah,
very rich guy.
Something like that, yeah.
Go over to Arby's.
You know, somebody who will actually, you know, like buy some meat in a supermarket.
Well, actually, it's kind of nice, though. You have the free meat. You can spend it on something else.
You must work hard, though. I mean, you got to clean and cook, and you got to...
Well, he does the cleaning, I do most of the cooking.
Yeah.
But he does some of the cooking.
But you have to go, I mean, the thing that, you know, shooting the animal's one thing, but then gutting it and skinning it. And
cleaning it, yeah.
Well, it gets dangerous cleaning some of these, too. Like, you used to get stabbed by a catfish a lot, right?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Bob Levy, you're on the air with the Christies. This is called Meet the Christies, Richard's parents, who we love so much when we hear their messages.
Yes, I was just wondering if the Christies have met Richard's boyfriend, Sal, yet.
No? Yeah.
Sal is acting real. You know, these two guys, they sleep together. Do you know this?
Travel together every weekend, and they wind up in the same bed.
They go to a hotel. Sal and Richard.
He turned queer.
We're not really queer. He's married, but we do have to sleep in the same bed.
Describe to your parents that you were sleeping in a bed with Sal, even though there was another bed. And Sal pleasured himself, if you don't mind me saying, Mrs. Christie. Sal pleasured himself
while I was asleep
with Richard.
Oh, my.
And last week...
While I was asleep, I had nothing to do with it.
Wait a minute. Last week, the bed was so small that their butts were touching.
What is it, Sal?
I just want to say that you have an Mr. and Mrs. Christie.
Yeah.
Are you guys over here? Hi.
Put your shirt down. By the way, I want to go on record as saying...
Can you skin and gut him?
I just want to say that not only is your son eating turtle and raccoon, but a little Sicilian snake as well.
Yeah, those two are like in love with each other.
Oh, my.
You have a great, great son.
Thank you.
Hey,
thanks, Sal.
Can I say something about Sal? Because 60 Minutes is here today, Sal is acting like such a jerk out in the halls. Whenever the camera isn't on him, he's doing everything he can to get attention. And he's out there doing a whole show in the halls in front of their camera.
They were in the back studio with me, and he comes back there tooling around, and he starts touching me and stuff.
And then the camera wasn't on him for 10 minutes. He knocked over a whole rack of carts just so they would, like, put the camera on.
I haven't been able to F with Baba Booey in so long in front of a camera, so I'm just having a field day out there.
Apparently when I came in here, Sal was doing the Gary show out there for the 60 Minutes camera.
He had the monkey mask on and the banana and everything.
Wow.
I predict by the end of the show, Sal will light himself on fire. just for that camera.
It's a 10-minute piece about Howard. I don't think they're going to want to show Sal in the monkey mask.
Really?
Oh, I think it'll make it in there. Here are some of the lunatics who work with him. Degenerates and slobs.
You know, Howard, even going down that road, like, I just thought it was funny. When was the last time you ever saw Benji present a bit during the show?
I know.
Is he doing
Benji.
too?
Yeah, Benji, that was nice how you walked in and you had all kind of ideas about Central Park. And
wait, I don't do that every damn day.
No.
Artie, do I not say
Artie, come on.
every single day?
I've seen Benji pitch
every
bits.
single
Come on,
day. You don't use my ideas?
How often? Once a week?
No, Gary, every single segment.
But when have you ever come around the console and been in that little group? You don't usually do that.
You are totally, Howard, He's totally making that up.
You're doing it now. I know this is
your attention,
the acting bit.
I direct your attention to Howard, the part which is in my hand, which is a bit that I conceived Howard, I don't 4 think months ideas ago. for segments That every maybe day. it wasn't the right time to do it then, but I think this would be an opportune time to do it now.
Benji every day does.
This is Benji the star.
He does.
Benji's acting right now.
And there's Sal waving a banana in front of Gary's face.
Gary, that was just completely untrue.
Sit down.
Sit down, Benji. Nobody cares. We're talking to the Christies.
I wore a black T-shirt just for today.
It's like there's a hot chick around here and everybody's trying to
Everyone's
impress her.
performing for 60 minutes. Don't worry. Once you see this piece, you'll wish you were never on it.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
By the way, for the Christies, you should. I just gave you a cart. You know, when Richard drinks, also he leaves voicemails for people. And this is one he left for Will. It was a very gay voicemail.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about
Here's
that.
your boy in the big city out on a night, night on drinking.
Hey, what's up, Will, you sexy bitch? All right, I'm going to leave you a message, and this is it. I'm going to take a right on the phone right here, dude, I'm wasted. You little sexy bastard, you. You want to hear me get all worked up? You love it, you little bitch. All right, here we go. I'm taking a right now. I just on my shirt. All right, listen to this little bitch. Did you hear that? I just took a dude, I'm wasted. I'm taking a ride in Manhattan on 42nd Street. Oh, you love it. You just want to hear me take a You love this stuff. You turn on my hot, sexy, hairless body. You just wish you could have a lick of this peach-colored hair, Kansan hair. I just took off my phone and you just heard it. I hope it turned your ass on. You love it. You love it. Love it.
Who was he talking to?
A boy named Will.
A boy named Will.
What do you make of that? I mean, first of all, this is your son. I see your mom staring at you. She can't even believe it. She's disgusted.
That's why I'm glad they don't get the radio show in Kansas.
Mr. Christie, do you think he might be homosexual?
No.
No chance?
No.
Why would he say to another man, you want to lick me and you must be turned on? What do you make of that? I mean,
you got to be drunk.
Maybe the big city changed him, you reckon?
Yeah. Turn him gay.
He's hanging out with sweaty Italians.
I was surprised. How do you find New York City, by the way? Do you find it overwhelming? Are you like Crocodile Dundee, trapped here in the Manhattan and not knowing how to survive?
Carrying a big knife.
Yeah, I don't have the big knife.
Are you scared by it? Are you a little threatened by it, or is it okay, manageable?
Oh, it's okay. I think the pigeons are scared of me.
Right. You would eat them, wouldn't you?
Yeah. We used to eat pigeons.
You do eat pigeon?
Yeah.
Sure, a lot of people eat that.
Yeah.
And when you walk through Manhattan and you see your son here now working at a big radio station, are you proud?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, don't be. I'll show you what he does.
Yeah, did you on the E! Show?
We used to watch E! Show, yeah.
Have you killed anything yet since you're here? Have you been able to? Or you have to eat off restaurants in the street and stuff?
No.
No, you haven't killed
anything. I had a hot dog. To grab a pigeon.
Now, I understand Richard, you tried to grab a pigeon, and you couldn't get him.
No.
How'd you grab him? Would you snapped his neck and eaten him?
I don't know about that. They were too quick for me.
Central Park.
Try to catch one, though.
Central Park is loaded with squirrels. Yeah. He did try to catch one.
In Times Square, he fed him, and then he was trying to grab
him.
There were 1,000 of them coming and surrounded him.
You want to make a good kill, you go to the Central Park Zoo. They got these big old polar bears.
Oh, right?
Yeah. You go over and take one out.
Wrestle one of them down.
Yeah. You know, it's not as quick as a pigeon's a Puerto Rican.
You can eat one of them.
Yeah, there's thousands of them.
So, Richard, what do you plan to do with your family while they're here?
Oh, he took him out to dinner last night. Tell the Christies, tell everyone where Richard took you for dinner last night. What did you eat last night for dinner?
Hot dog.
Where did you get that hot dog?
Off one of them stands that sells hot New York hot dogs.
What was your appetizer?
How'd you like that?
It was all right.
Why won't you take your family to a nice dinner, the Chinese restaurant or something?
Oh, I will. I probably will today. But last night I just wanted them to get some authentic New York food. The hot dogs, as New York as it gets.
Yeah. What about your son's hygiene? I learned something very disturbing about him. Yeah, no, wait a second, Mrs. Christie. Richard told me yesterday that when he was on the road with Sal, they went to do some comedy shows. Sal says Richard doesn't even bring a toothbrush with him. Explain to your parents why you don't bring a toothbrush.
Well, I mean, I don't know if you guys remember, but when I was in high school, I never brushed my teeth. I would go months without brushing my teeth in high school.
But why not now? I mean, why not brush your teeth now?
I figure a day or two don't hurt. When I get back, I'll do it. I'm usually only on the road for a couple days.
Mrs. Christie, I mean, it calls into question your raising of this young man.
You brush your teeth, right, Mrs. Christie?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and Mr. Christie, you brush your teeth.
Yeah.
Once in a while, right?
Yeah.
Do they have toothbrushes in Kansas, or do you have to kill a squirrel and brush with a squirrel's tail?
Oh, we've got him.
You got him, right.
Yeah.
Explain to me.
How do you think he came to not brush his teeth?
Oh. I have no idea.
Richard, don't you want to brush away the taste of Sal's ass?
You were telling me your mom lost her teeth. Is that true, Mrs. Christie? You lost your teeth, too?
Yeah.
How did Mrs. Christie lose her teeth?
Didn't you chew like a bunch of gum to quit smoking?
Yeah. She got out of line.
Gum and genetics, I think.
Was it Hubba Bubba that did it?
What kind was it? It was a big bucket, though. You got Sam's, right?
Yeah.
A big bucket of gum?
Yeah.
You quit smoking, you chewed a bunch of gum, and your teeth fell out.
Well, no, I think a lot of it had to do with genetics, too.
And also eating a lot of squirrel and raccoon.
Well, wait a minute.
You brush your teeth this way, just take them out and brush them.
Oh, you just take... Well,
see, that's what I'm working on
that.
Yeah, Eric, go ahead. You're on the air. We're here with the Christies, Richard's parents. We talk to them on the phone once in a while, but this is fascinating. Yes, Eric.
Howard,
yeah.
This is the next break in television. The reality show.
Yes, the Christies. Yeah, I would follow them around with cameras.
Does he watch Survivor, Mr. Christie? Because he'd be great on Survivor.
Do you ever watch Survivor?
Once in a while, yeah.
Are they a bunch of pussies? I mean, that's nothing.
I think so.
Yeah, are you shocked? Could you build a fire just out in the woods without any matches?
Yeah, I could try.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
But you'd definitely be able to catch the fish and do all that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I'd love to see him take you out hunting or fishing.
Yeah, he'd probably be hunting Howard.
Yeah, right. I'm going to give you 5 minutes to run, boy, and I'm going to track you and eat you. You're real tall and lean. I don't think there's much meat on you.
Get your Jew feet a running.
They got any Jews out there in Kansas?
I don't think
I think they got rid of them all, yeah.
No way.
You ever see one running around with their yarmulkes or anything like that?
No.
What, everybody's out there, what, Protestant or Catholic?
Baptist,
yeah. Wonder what they do. Wonder what they do to a Jew if you ran through town.
Well, when is Jew season?
When is Jew season, honestly?
January to December.
Isn't there some kind of Jew museum there where they can at least look at them? No. Any blacks out there?
A few.
Well, he sells the raccoon meat to the blacks.
Oh, you have to go somewhere where the blacks live, right?
You got to go to Kansas City.
Right, to the city.
How far is it from where you live to sell the blacks your raccoon meat?
Well, I've sold them in Fort Scott about 15 miles.
15 miles. So you go down there. How do you find the blacks to sell them the raccoon meat? I mean, do you
have a regular clientele?
Well, I used to work on the railroad, and a lot of them work on the railroad, and where I met them.
And is that what do? You deliver straight to the house?
No, to where they work.
I see. And how many raccoons do you bring with you when you go to sell raccoon meat?
Oh, 5 or 6.
Right.
Do you freeze them? Are they frozen?
Yeah.
Get your frozen raccoons right here.
And what's a raccoon go for?
$5.
So you make a nice $30, or you know.
Yeah.
And that's all profit.
Yeah.
And you sell carp and stuff too, right?
Yeah, I used to a lot more.
Not doing so much anymore, huh?
No, getting older, I guess.
You guys remind me a little bit of the Beverly Hillbillies, except you have no money and no oil.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll strike oil. They're drilling wells around us now.
Are they really?
Everywhere but your place, right?
Yeah.
Funny how that works.
Yeah.
Well, I got to tell you something. What a joy to meet the Christies.
Yeah, this
has been great. It's been exceptional.
Meet you and
I love your boy. He's great. He's part of my family now.
You turned him fag.
All right. I turned him fag, but he is a good one. Yeah. You raised a good son.
Does his drinking bother you, though? I mean, he is drinking a lot.
Yeah. No, I used to drink. They knew I drank in high school, but I had a van that I'd sleep in the back of, and as long as I didn't drink and drive, I don't think
you know what I'm curious? I always told both my kids, I said, if you're going to be drinking, you either stay where you're at or you call me and I'll come get you. I'd rather do that than find you on the road.
Mrs. Christie, you know he's obsessed with porn, right? Does it bother you that he's obsessed with porn?
And doesn't have a girl?
Yeah.
No, come on, tell the truth. Tell the truth. Let's be honest. Mr. Christie, isn't it a little bizarre? Let me tell you what your son does. I really want an honest reaction from you. And this is something that I think is a little disturbing. And I wonder if you have any insight
Actually,
into
this is how he got hired.
That's true, yeah.
He has a laptop. You've seen his apartment, right?
No.
Not yet.
Oh, you have? Were you staying in a hotel?
Yeah.
He hasn't taken you to that den of iniquity?
Not yet.
He's got a little tiny apartment.
Yeah.
He's got a chair and a little desk and a laptop. And he downloads every conceivable amount of porn you can find.
Yeah.
He catalogs it. Then he waits till Friday night, gets himself totally naked, pours 2 glasses of wine, one for his computer and one for himself.
Oh, my.
And then he pleasures himself naked, sitting on the chair, multiple times, like maybe 4 or 5 times.
And
But it's with girls, at least. It's porn.
Not with a computer.
And then he passes out.
And then he passes out naked. What do you make of that? Antisocial behavior, stuff like that. I mean, what do you think of that?
That's hard to say. What do you think about that?
Well, as long as he's got the heater on and doesn't freeze during
No, but seriously.
time, I guess it's...
Did you guys teach? I mean, were you guys into porn at all?
No.
Did you pleasure yourself at all? No.
But wouldn't you like Richard to meet a girl and settle down and have grandkids?
Have some youngins.
Yeah. We don't have any grandkids yet.
No.
Yeah, I don't think you'll get any from Richard.
Yeah, don't be waiting too long.
Yeah, I got a sister. She can do that.
Yeah, she's working on that now, I hope.
Well, welcome to the big city.
Thank you, Howard.
It's a pleasure to meet people who know how to live off the land. So many of us drive to the supermarket, and we don't like to hear about killing animals and all that kind of stuff. Meanwhile, that's where it comes from.
We pretend we're not even eating animals.
That's right.
Yeah.
And you're a war hero, so I respect you very, very much.
Thank you, Howard.
You served this country very well, and an honor to have you here, and your son is very delightful, even though he doesn't brush his teeth.
You know what? I think his service in Vietnam makes up for him giving the world Richard Christie.
That's right.
You know what I want to know? When did you guys discover that Richard was a real talented drummer? Like, how did that happen?
He's always drummed, I think, in high school.
He drove us crazy.
They used to sleep through it.
It's time to go to sleep. One more song.
They bought me my first drum set for like $100 at Junkyard.
Hey, Mr. Christie, didn't you shoot yourself in the foot hunting once?
No, I didn't shoot myself. My
brother-in-law
did.
No kidding. You shot him, or he shot himself?
He shot me.
He shot you in the foot?
He shot me. Yeah.
Did you say, "What are you doing, you dummy"?
I didn't say much after he did that.
How's your
come
foot?
back from Vietnam and get shot in the foot.
Wow. You didn't shoot him?
No.
They were squirrel hunting, right?
Yeah, we were squirrel hunting, and the squirrel went in a nest, and I said, "Shoot the squirrel." It wasn't very high, so I took a stick and, pushing on a nest, and the squirrel fell out. And I kicked at him. And he shot me in the foot.
Wow.
And they ate your foot? All right.
Wait a minute. Now, there was one more thing. The training of the dogs. You're training a new coon dog, right?
Yeah.
So the dog doesn't necessarily know that he's supposed to hunt you have to teach him every part of the...
You teach him
blood.
the tree, right?
Yeah, it's in his blood, too. He knows A little bit.
Right,
yeah.
so you just have to show him the trick, really.
Show him how.
So you got the dead squirrel the other day.
Yeah. We'll bring it in the house.
Yeah, we're trying to train this coon dog to go after some coon.
He's got scratches and bites all over his arm.
Hell yeah.
But he's going to be a good one.
I hope.
I wish I could slow down a little bit in my personal life.
It's nice.
And talk more like you guys. On 60 Minutes, when they interview me, I'm going to talk like this.
Now, do you hear, are we sounding extremely fast to you?
You sound like a bunch of hyper Jews. Especially you, Robin. All right, look, Mr. and Mrs. Christie, you are delightful. Thank you and have a great time in the city.
How long are you going to be here?
Till Friday.
Oh, you should stay. Stay longer.
Yeah, you should go to the parade in the village for Halloween.
Yeah, it's very, very comforting. You believe how many blacks we have?
Yeah, we saw some last night.
And some other colored people, too.
Yeah, we got a whole lot of blacks
here.
Got
all sorts of colors.
What color is that?
Think of the amount of coon meat you could sell in this big city.
Exactly none.
Tell you what, you get enough coons, send them meat frozen, I'll go down to Harlem and sell them to these people.
Those people have never seen a coon.
Well, they'll be sending some more deer jerky pretty soon.
Yeah. That's why here in New York, raccoons are almost extinct.
Yeah, I haven't seen one of them.
All right. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be back right after these words. The Christies. And there's Richard drumming. That is your boy. There he goes.
Now, did you guys go to see him in concert?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
A lot of Jews there, too.
This is the Howard Stern Show. This is the Howard Stern Show.
Oh, yeah. Now we're rocking. Dog is on the jam. How'd the Christies go over?
Good.
Yeah, people like that? That's a little Americana. All right. And real quick, we're going to get Paul Mooney in next, who I'm really anxious to talk to. This guy did a killer set on BET. But here it is. Here's confirmation. We're so dumb. It's in the paper already.
Oh, wait, it's in yesterday's paper. That's how dumb I am.
There's so many things happening around this show, we can't even keep track of it. What's the matter, Robin?
Nothing.
No. You look pained.
No, I'm always in pain.
Are you now? Is that what's going on?
No. I'm, there's a lot going on.
You don't have your period anymore.
It has nothing to do with physical pain. It's like anxiety.
Well, what, about the 60 Minutes thing?
Yeah, I mean, I just had to run down the hall a second. I came out of the Scott studio, and there was a camera in my face.
Oh, you love it. Don't act like you don't.
Yeah, that's right.
She lives for the camera,
That's
girl.
right. I should have them following me 24 hours a day.
Robin Quivers' TV show coming out.
I complained from a woman who has a 14 by 14 portrait of herself in her living room.
That's right.
You've been to my living room?
Your old one.
All right, here, listen to this because I want to get to Paul.
Yes.
KXTE, this is in Las Vegas, pulling plug early on Howard Stern. Howard Stern is leaving the air sooner than expected, at least in Las Vegas. And by the way, wasn't Vegas like our biggest supporter? We went down there every year.
Yeah, they love us there.
The GM is just acting like a dick.
Not in Vegas.
Then who is it? Who is this guy?
I thought there were a lot of chops of the show in Vegas.
I thought they're chopping up the show like crazy in Vegas, you told me.
I didn't tell you that.
Oh, no?
No.
Okay.
I was saying that I thought that the quote that the GM gave for this article
was good.
Was how the whole company should react.
Oh, that was the GM, yeah. You know, I thought the guy was reasonable.
It's like, it basically...
But you said I thought you had said he was chopping up the show.
No, I don't know about that.
Somebody did just call us recently with a Vegas...
but I can't tell what's being chopped up here. Like, sometimes people hear it out there and think it's them.
Right. Yeah, because I've always had a good relationship with the Vegas station. We have a great time with those guys every year. But here it is. Howard Stern is leaving the air sooner than expected, at least in Las Vegas. I wonder if they were going to tell us.
I know.
Well, wouldn't they... If they were going to tell you, wouldn't they be telling you before it hit the newspaper?
No, right now I'm the enemy. Local fans of Stern, the popular and outspoken morning drive personality who's been heard in this market since November 18th, November 18th, 1992, will miss 29 broadcasts before he switches to Sirius Satellite Radio in January. While Stern's official last day with Infinity Broadcasting, the company that syndicates his show across the country, is December 16th, his last day on KXTE 107.5 will be November 7th. They're going to miss the whole goodbye.
Right. Every part of it.
Why is that the dumbest move? Why would you do that? The fans are going to be so furious, they're going to run out and buy satellites.
And here's the other thing. Like, if they were going to put Adam on, which they're not, I might understand that logic. Like, hey, we're going to start our new guy early. But there's nothing between us and Adam.
Right, they're going to have nothing on.
Aren't we better than nothing?
KXT program director Chris Ripley said Tuesday the station couldn't extend the contract but wouldn't elaborate. That's not true. You didn't even try to extend the contract. That's a lie.
Well, again, Chris is a pretty good guy and a supporter of the show.
Chris is a great guy.
I'll bet that he called. See, I don't think this is Chris's decision.
I'm sure it's not.
I'm sure that Chris was told that the contract ends, and he's told this is what he's got to do.
Stern could not be reached for a comment. You can reach me anytime. I'm right here. Just call in.
Nobody called you.
Yeah. Here's the comment. I don't care. It's your radio station. Do what you want. If you want my advice, which I'm sure you don't need, you guys know what you're doing.
No, the comment is, my dear, that you would love to be on Vegas right up until your last day, but that's their decision and you can't do anything about it.
Yeah, quote her, but say it's me.
But read what's on the next page.
The end of Howard Stern's era with KXTE is filled with mixed emotions, said Marty Bosch, vice president and general manager of the station, in a press release. For the past 12 years, he has been the first voice our listeners have heard every weekday morning. But we look forward to a new beginning and excitedly welcome Adam Carolla to the station. We're confident his radio show will emerge into a top-rated program for KXTE. That's a nice statement.
Yes.
I can live with that.
Goodbye, Howard. Hello,
Adam.
Not goodbye, you jerk, with no radio, bad advertising.
Yeah, you
sucked. You weren't working for us anymore anyway. Your time was up.
Now we can get Banks on the air, and now we can, you know.
Yeah.
All right. So far, Stern's replacement is getting mixed reviews. Well, how can he get a review? He hasn't been on.
Well, because they posted on the website.
Okay. As of 5 p.m. Tuesday, 31% of the voters said that they like Carolla and will listen. 55.2% said they've already purchased their satellite radio. And another 13% said they had no idea what to think. Okay, well, thank you to that 55% who are coming with us. And good luck to the rest of you.
Yes.
That's all.
You 13%, make up your mind.
Make up your mind. Get off the pot. Don't miss the first broadcast. Paul Mooney, I invited him in here because he was on the Black Entertainment Television a couple of weeks ago.
Is that who just called my name? I was running back in and somebody called me, too. It was like a little crazy out there.
Yeah. Paul went on BET. And he made a speech that I thought was phenomenal.
It was during an award show.
Yeah. It was an award show, and Paul got up. There's Paul. Paul got up during an award show and spoke his mind, and I thought it was brilliant.
He is a brilliant comedian. You know, he's been writing comedy for lots of brilliant comedians for a long time.
How you doing, Paul? Hey. Nice to meet you.
How you doing?
Good to see you. Pleasure. I listened to you on this award show. And I notice a lot of white award shows now are completely sanitized. No one will say anything controversial.
You mean almost black television?
Yeah, BET, though.
Almost black.
Is what you referring to BET as almost black?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's owned by white people.
That's right.
Well, now it is. It was started by some black people, wasn't it?
Well, we'll talk about that later.
Oh, okay.
You got information on that?
I thought some black people started.
Well, everybody thinks black people start everything. It's all fake.
Usually we don't have cameramen in the studio, but it's a piece for 60 minutes.
Oh, I was hearing it. I love it.
Yeah.
The feeling I get is like you're the president. You're being impeached, and you're still here.
Yeah.
It's too funny.
It is weird.
It's very weird that you're here, but it's good.
Yeah, you know what? This is kind of a fitting way to go out. Everything in my career has been uncomfortable, so why shouldn't my exit be really uncomfortable? You know what I mean?
But you can make an exit, and that's what counts.
Yeah. Yeah, I was surprised in the newspaper. They said, Howard Stern is being kicked off the air. I said, they're so used to me getting kicked off the air, they can't accept that I'm the one leaving on my terms.
To leave.
Yeah. But anyway, let's get back to how brilliant you were the other night. I'm going to play your thing on BET. You got up. It was an award show. I guess you were asked to present.
Yeah.
And here's what you said. And I was just into this.
I am happy to be here. I was here last year, but this year I'm happy to be here to present an award. And this year's award is the Nigga Wake Up Call Award. And we've got a lot of contestants for the Nigga Wake Up Call. Wake up, nigga, wake up. I'm waiting on them. Well, Kim, Lil' Kim, I'm sorry. Lil' Kim is Lil' Kim's in the Nigga Wake Up Call. Wake up. She went to jail. She'll be Big Kim when we see her again. The message was, don't lie to white folks. Perjury. Isn't perjury? Mark Furman was a policeman. She got a year. He should have got 5 years. What did Mark get? A book, deal, and fame. That's because he has a complexion for the protection. Look on that internet, hairnet. It was all kind of jokes during the trial. Ain't no jokes now. Look on there. I was so happy. I was the only one that backed Michael. I said Michael was innocent. I said Michael would walk. I said Michael wouldn't get a day. And when them grown-ups came in that courtroom and started talking about he got naked, he was holding his penis, and he was getting little kids, and they gonna hold this secret for 15 years. If I'd have been the judge and locked the door, everybody grown is going to jail. If you're a part of this, if you see some little kids being molested and you don't tell it, you got to go to jail too. That's when I knew he was innocent. It was about money. Michael's not a pedophile. Get it out of your mind. He's not a pedophile. That would damn near make him normal. He's not a pedophile. He's X-Files. He's X-Files. Every time I see him, I go, Scully, Scully. Wake up, nigga. Wake up. Last but not least, Diva. Diana Ross. Diana Ross. Wake up, nigga, wake up. She got arrested for under the influence. They said when they pulled her over, she was so drunk, they opened the door, she just fell out. Do you know who I am? Yes, you're a drunk bitch and you're going to jail. Thank you. Thank you. That's the nigga wake-up call. Wow. Thank you for the nigga wake-up call award. This is it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, Diana couldn't come to accept this award tonight. She's in rehab. But I'm going to accept this award. Thank you, BET. Good night. You've been good to me. Thank you.
Now, that to me is a moment of sheer brilliance. I don't know how long it took you to put that all together, but I hear something like that, and I go, wow. And yet, the host of the evening, Steve Harvey, came out and reprimanded you, chastised you.
Well, what he did was he broke the ultimate rule. He's a comic. He had just finished talking about Bush and, he's crushing his balls and killing him, and Bush has daughters. And they would be offended, but comics, vampire can't talk about a vampire.
Right.
Mother Teresa can talk about prostitutes, but prostitutes can't talk about Mother Teresa.
So Steve Harvey comes out, and he bashes what you just did. Now,
he's a comic,
but wait a second, I didn't understand the history. You were the morning guy. You were a disc jockey, a radio personality
I gave him the morning show,
at WBLS in New York.
Yeah.
And Harvey took your slot.
Yes.
So he's trying to make you look bad.
Well, of course, so he can look good, but that's a whole other story. I went to Canada to do a movie with Whoopi Goldberg to play her husband, and she hasn't had a husband in real life or movies, So it was... no, it's true. So in the movie, he was beating her. But anyway, we had fun doing it, and it was a great film.
Was it hard to pretend to be married to Whoopi Goldberg?
No, I had all the nude scenes cut out, but no, it was great.
Right, it was easy.
It was easy.
Did you have to kiss her?
Oh, yeah, we did kissing, a lot of things.
What did you think of that?
It was great.
It was okay?
I've known her a long time.
Yeah.
Before she was famous, so we have a history together, and then we finally got to work together. We were very excited about it, and I was,
Let's play Steve Harvey coming out and what he said. Okay? I think the whole thing's kind of fascinating. Here we go.
Fascinating.
Tracy Ellis Ross is here, and I want to say to Tracy Ellis Ross that we love you, sister, and your family has been outstanding to us from the Motown years all the way to the top. Your mama is a bad girl, baby, on the real. That's a real diva. And we're sorry for your loss, and we just ain't that way. So I just wanted to say that, sweetheart. And you're a classy woman for standing there, because I'd have shot his ass. That ain't no lie. I'd have hauled off and shot him. I love Paul Mooney, but would have been something. This would have been a different show. This would have been Saucer Wars. Hey, look, you say something about my daddy, and my mama? Oh, no, it's Saucer Wars now. I don't give a damn. 48, I still got hands. I'll be nothing he can do about it.
Were you fuming when he did that?
No, because last year I gave the Coon Awards. And so, the special award, you missed that. So, that caused some controversy, too. But comics shouldn't go after comics.
Yeah, I mean, you went out there and tried to be funny, and you succeeded.
Yeah.
He comes out with a holier-than-thou attitude. You're there to get laughs. A lot of laughs are done in anger and true feelings. He sabotaged you.
But
did you say something to him?
I haven't seen him since. it comes with the territory. If you're famous and you're out there and you do something wild, that's not my fault. Donna Ross has enough money to catch a cab or get a driver. Somewhere in the back of her mind, she wanted to be stopped for being drunk. But when you do something and you're famous, what happens is the comics are going to come for you. It's just the way it is.
But did you say something that they cut out?
They cut out everything.
What did you say about Diana Ross that they cut out?
I said that she was married to a rich white man who went mountain climbing and hasn't been heard of since. Right. And I said white people love doing that. They love the mountain climb because they want to get away from black people. And the higher they get, the happier they get. They start hallucinating. They start yodeling. No, it's a joke. And I said that she was rich and that she lived in Europe and she had flew over here in her private jet. And the hair came over in Southwest.
She has big hair.
Yeah, and that.
Why would they cut that out? Yeah, and then what?
I said she was in Betty Ford. She was there, and that they had to throw her out because she was running around causing trouble, singing late at night. If there's a cure for this, I don't want it. I don't want it. I said, shut up, bitch. Go back to your room and take your medicine. I mean, it was all, it's like
that's funny stuff.
It's funny, but it's all a joke. You're going to make joke. Listen.
You have respect for Diana Ross. It's just you're commenting on her life.
Change just because her daughter is sitting.
But she could have been sitting there. That's not the point.
Right. Breast. Say breast. There's a little editing.
I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, it's very uptight here.
I thought you were being thrown off. We're making thrown off.
No, but they'll just bleep it. So, so when you said it's like when Janet Jackson got thrown up for her breast.
She showed a breast. You know the power. Well, she's a black woman. The power of black breasts. That chocolate milk is a bitch. I mean, so it's right. It has power. I said the FCC, everybody, the NAACP, the Jewish, everybody got involved in her breasts.
Yeah.
They made a big deal out of it. It almost canceled the Super Bowl.
That's right. That's right.
And I thought to myself, that could cause that problem. The breast wasn't a... they would have canceled TV for life. And I said, saying, Mammy, I'm so glad you're back, Mammy. So, I mean...
You think Aretha Franklin could have really wrecked this booby?
Timberlake. Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake pulled out the booby.
Yeah, the double agent. Justin, the double agent.
Yes.
Yeah, because he wants to sing and dance and hip-hop with niggas, but don't want to go to jail with niggas.
That's right.
He turned white boy, didn't he?
He distanced himself right away.
Oh, I'm appalled.
I had no idea it was going to happen.
You see it a lot with these white rap guys, don't they? They have the black affect, the clothes, the whole thing, and then when they get called into court, they suddenly talk like white kids, right?
Well, it's Amos and Andy, and nothing's changed. Because Amos and Andy was white on the radio.
Right.
It was a big hit.
Right.
This acting like black people, it's...
Do you laugh at that?
No, I am offended by it.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious, I am. I
believe you.
I like my white people white. I come from real white people, not fake white people.
So when you see like Eminem, does that offend you?
Totally.
Totally.
I don't like it. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to break it down for you so you can understand it.
Please do.
If you go to the zoo and you see a monkey, do you go over to the cage and go, hello, monkey, my name is Howard. How do you do? No. Because you don't think the monkey's on your level. What do? You go up there and you act like a monkey.
Right.
Because you want to bring yourself down, not bring yourself up.
I see.
People do the same thing with race because the white thing in America is real strong. And you have Puerto Ricans there, people, I'm Spanish. And I go, what? What, nigga? No, I said, don't get language mixed up with race.
You're saying there are a lot of black guys who call themselves Hispanic.
But they're speaking Spanish. That doesn't make you Spanish because you're speaking it. What am I speaking now?
You're speaking English.
Do I look English to you?
No. Just because you're speaking English.
I rest my case.
Or just because you're speaking Spanish doesn't make you Spanish.
I could be over there and go, I'm Brit. It's all bull.
You're saying to the guy, hey, you're my brother. You're black. Why don't you accept it?
Well, most people are.
I'm black.
Yeah, I know that.
I know you know it.
I know. That one over there.
Don't you forget it.
That one over there is a dying breed. Right over there.
Where?
That white woman is sitting right there.
What do you mean?
Yeah, she just is.
She's the producer from 60 Minutes.
I knew that already when I saw her because she looked normal. I knew that already.
She's a real white woman.
Yeah, I can see that from here.
That's Ruth. Yeah, she's the last of the... She went to Harvard and she's white.
She's the one that King Kong would chase.
Right. Isn't it true that all these really white people, the sun will destroy them anyway? Because they will...
Well, that's what we're burning off the atmosphere now.
That's right. By the way, Paul, you once gave it to me in a special. Man, did you hammer me bad.
Yeah, that had something to do with her.
Right,
So
yeah. Let me play
it was a joke. Play it.
What does that have to do
I can deal with it. All right, so here's Paul giving it to me hard, all right? But I'm man enough to take it. This is Paul Mooney on stage. I think you were mad. I don't know why. I guess Robin had interviewed you on her show.
Yeah, it's a long story. But I'm going to tell you something that makes you a mensch. I hate to use that word. What am I doing? I'm getting in that area.
You're Jewish, right?
Oh, no. I'm very Jewish, you know.
Right.
Really? If you can't beat them, join them. I'm not done.
Smart man. I mean, listen.
Star of David on me.
You're a very talented guy. You used to write for Richard Pryor.
Yeah.
You knew him well.
Yeah, for 32 years, yeah. I still see him. He's alive.
Is it true that Richard Pryor once asked you and your sister to do a threesome with him?
Yes, that was doing that whole...
And your sister.
Oh, yeah, that was doing that whole... you know, that California's dangerous. That's doing that.
I mean, what were you supposed to do in the threesome?
The old hippie stuff.
What were you supposed to do in the threesome?
He just said, let's go. It was 4 people.
Oh, it was 4.
I put him out the room, yeah. I'd heard about him, but I threw him out.
You threw him out of your room?
He said, I know it was your sister. Yeah, come on.
Right. He wanted to do your sister while you did his friend.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah.
Unbelievable to me. And you said, I don't know where you said this. I'll play my comments in a minute because I can take it.
All right.
It was good stuff.
All right, go ahead.
Richard, when you commented on him, you said he had sex with some really famous white women.
Oh, yeah.
Dolly Parton, you claimed.
Yeah.
Barbara Walters, America's Sweetheart.
I said that was I didn't say him. I said that's what I thought because she interviewed him twice. I was watching him. She was a bit too friendly for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Like me and Ruth.
Ruth kind of looks like...
Meryl Streep?
Yeah. She kind of looks like she got a smile like
Yeah, Ruth's good looking. I can picture all the dudes at Harvard trying to get in her pants. I can see what went on there. I know what that is. Why did you think he did Dolly Parton? Did he tell you that?
Well, she used to call all the time.
I see. So you saw things.
Yeah.
And Connie Chung, you have a suspicion about?
Oh, I know that's for a fact.
How do you know something like that?
Well, she used to come around the club all the time.
Doesn't mean she did him.
Well, he was screwing Superman's girlfriend.
Lois Lane?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Oh, yeah. This is before she went crazy. Yeah, before she went crazy.
Oh, Margot Kidder, yeah.
I had Richard Pryor's widow on here. Not widow, the woman who takes care of him.
You're too funny.
I'm sorry, I wasn't even making a joke.
She's going to want to kill you.
No, I had Richard Pryor's wife on.
Yeah.
And I made an offer to them because Richard is ill.
Yeah.
And she took it the wrong way. I said that I would be willing to sit on Richard's lap, nude, and let her mount me.
Oh, she went crazy, probably.
She listened. And I said, you close your eyes, and you'll feel like it's Richard having sex with you again. And I'll touch you and stuff, but Richard, you can kiss Richard while I do it. I thought it was very noble of me. I offered the same thing. I offered the same thing to Dana Reeves when she was in here, to Christopher Reeve. And both of them turned me down.
So far, no one's saying that.
That's right.
Putting it out there, though.
That's right.
But you know, when you said you could take this, what you're going to play, you know, you're the second person. Whoopi Goldberg was the first. When she first came on, she was really, like, coming on as a big star.
Right.
I used to get on stage and talk about her and said she was a fugitive from a pancake box.
Oh.
Now, yeah. No.
And now she's willing to be in a movie.
No. It's not that. No, I was doing this. I'm going to show you how great she is. So she started, I was opening for Eddie Murphy. And so the tour. So she started following the tour around. And they'd come to me and say, Whoopi's out there, don't do that. And I wouldn't do it. So one night in Philadelphia, she snuck in. And she snuck in. And I'm on stage doing this. And I see this shadow coming, like in the light, and I'm thinking it's security. I'm looking, going, who's this? It's her.
Whoopi Goldberg.
And she grabs the mic and said, I look like who, nigga? The audience went crazy. Well, that's hard.
It is hard. All right, so this will be a little awkward. Let me remind you, Paul Mooney, tonight through Sunday at Caroline's on Broadway, Manhattan. This is a funny guy. You should go see him. For reservations, call 212-757-4100. And see Paul with D.L. Hughley at the theater at Madison Square Garden on November 5th. That's a great place to play.
Oh, it's a great place. I saw, that's the first time I ever heard of Patti LaBelle. She was there.
Are you a millionaire?
Who?
You.
No, nowhere near a millionaire.
You wrote for all these people.
Did all that.
You've been around forever.
Yeah, I've been around forever.
Are you angry you're not a millionaire? Do you think you should have gotten a break?
No. You know why?
Why?
Okay, let me see if I can find it. I'm going to show you something. Why I'm not angry. But I need a volunteer. I need somebody. I need a person.
Is it going to hurt?
It won't hurt. What's the person?
Benji
will be a volunteer.
Okay.
Big fat white guy.
I'm going to show you why.
All right. Show me why you're
not. It's not about money. Because you've never seen a Hertz following...
Are we going to compare a penis lamp or something?
No, you've never seen a Brinks truck following a hearse. It's an illusion.
Let me see
the
this.
Egyptians tried, but it didn't work. You see this?
Yeah.
Now, what do you see?
Well, it was 20.
No, you just see money, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I see money.
Okay, now when I do this, you see the money in who? In me.
Right.
Don't let this blind you.
Okay.
Don't let the money blind you.
That's right. People let that blind them.
Why was I necessary for that exam?
Get out of here. Move away.
Yeah,
What's the matter?
move away.
All right. This is you
Because
on
if you can't
stage.
understand it, it means you're stupid, so if you didn't get it.
Do you remember why you were mad at me at all? What precipitated all this? Gary thinks it's because we didn't book you on the show.
No.
You had called a couple of times and we didn't have you on the show. And that was probably my mistake.
No, that's bull. That's bull.
All right.
It was a joke.
Okay, here we go.
No, it was a joke.
All right, here we are.
And I want to say this out loud because this is what I feel. You know who I can't stand? Howard Stern. Okay, this is being recorded. I give less to the I don't like that white boy. Because he done said some outrageous but his skin is white. If I was on a radio show and said that white boy said they'd come down there and blow that mother up. They let that white boy say, America likes that him. That little maid, Robin the maid. I did the bitch's show. I like it and all that, but I'm serious. You gotta the bull. You gotta be up front with it, okay? Because it's real. I don't like that white boy because he talks some stupid and he says stupid when it comes to black people. I don't like it, and I ain't gonna be quiet. I'm not gonna play no little game. He don't want me on the show. He's scared to death of me. That. I'm not into that white trash bull. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm not into it. Because I'm from the South. I know it. He couldn't come in my backyard because he's trash. And I'm going to tell you why. He says outrageous because there's an African doctor that does a lot of stuff with herbs and about AIDS. And, you know, he's done a lot of progress to make you live longer. And it was a rumor that he discovered a cure. And Howard Stern said, quote, no, niggas ain't discovered no cure. They can't even discover something to keep their hair straight. He says wild like that. And I told Robin, I said, you go back and you tell that mother. I said, oh, no, niggas have a cure for that, too. We will all the white women to make sure all our kids' hair is straight. Howard Stern, and I'm the nigga here in New York to do it, says some wild, okay? With the OJ stuff, he said that 75%, you heard him say, because y'all listen to the radio, he said 75% of the black people in America believed he was innocent. 2% didn't know, and the other 23% or 24%, they were all out committing crime. That white boy said that. That ain't funny to me. I said he left out that 1% that will kick his ass for saying. Yeah, that's what. I'm from L.A. You can't come to L.A. I'm come from the land of Crips. He don't come to L.A. with that. He get his ass kicked in broad daylight. They will jack him in broad. They'll do a drive-by. They'll jack him in. I'm from L.A. We don't go for that. And then he said, with this cop thing, this cop thing here, undercover, off-duty, niggas don't know. Now they know. They live under the illusion of inclusion. They're not included because when they're in uniform, they're part of the gang. But when they're out of uniform, they're the enemy because their skin is black. Because that's the code. Don't shoot till you see the color of their skin. They shot that boy in the back, and then they said he should have had on his bulletproof vest. Why? He got shot in the back. It still wouldn't have helped him. He got shot in his back. And a year before that, another guy. But these white off-duty cops don't get shot by other white off-duty cops. So Howard Stern said all the cops should be white, then there'll be no problem. Then, he does. He's deep. Then he said he's Hispanic. He's a white Hispanic. How you going to be white and Hispanic? You either are or ain't. What the f*** is that? He's talking gibberish. But trying to clean it up. But see, I don't go for that okie doke. I'm not into that. I'm into the real deal because we know what's up.
Was I actually that funny that I said all those things? Did I say any of it?
Any of that stuff. He made it all up.
You're terrible.
You just lied.
Look, wait.
Who is this Howard Stern guy? He sounds horrible.
It was recorded in Harlem.
I see. You're going to get me killed, you go around saying that.
He's just lying.
You just can't do that, Paul.
But listen, I'm going to tell you a story. I'm glad that you got a heart that you can take it. I'm going to tell you something. Right. I was in Aspen, and I was opening for the Pointer Sisters. And every night this white woman would come, this pretty white woman, sit right in the front. And like horse and buggy and the whole thing, like the movies.
Right.
So one night I went home with her. I fall asleep. I wake up. And this is tallest white man I've ever seen, standing over the bed over me and her.
And you've had sex with her.
Yeah, her eyes are this big.
Right.
And he has his hand back like this.
Yeah.
Now, what did you think I thought?
He has a gun.
He has a gun.
And that little French girl had just shot her lover up there. That had just happened.
Right,
Claudine Langer.
Yeah.
Very pretty, but,
beautiful.
crazy. Yeah. But anyway, I'll tell you what I was thinking. You know what went through my mind? I said, you know what? I'm going to get killed being with this white lady.
Right.
And all the comics are going to make so many jokes. That's all I could think of was not that I'm going to heaven, to hell. I'm thinking, because that's what happens.
They're going to rip you apart.
They're going to rip me to shreds.
You bet.
Right. That's it. So
that's the one fear you have.
Yes.
You don't
want
that.
The comments are going to get you. But the comments come out to everybody, and and you're right, we lie, we make up stuff, we do stuff. Because, you know why? Because the joke. Because we will go after our mother for the joke.
Have you ever been sued by someone because you make up stuff?
I'm listening to this, and we could have sued him.
I liked it, actually. It made me sound kind of funny. Has anybody ever come after you?
I've gotten phone calls.
You have?
Yeah.
Who called you? Who was pissed?
Well, Michael Jackson called.
He was mad at you.
He called when I talked
because you said he was a pretty white girl who.
No, I talked about him on the Arsenio Hall show about his nose.
Oh, I see.
About his nose.
What'd you say there?
That God wouldn't recognize it when he got to heaven.
Really?
Yeah.
Had no idea who he was.
And that, yeah.
Michael was funny like that. He would call like.
No, he called. But you know what's funny? What? It was doing that when they first put the answering service out. They had the big wooden ones, the big solid ones that you could listen, eavesdrop, the great ones.
Yes.
Not this other crap. Right. Anyway, you could listen, no call. Yeah. Anyway, so he kept calling, and I thought it was Eddie Murphy because Eddie Murphy loves to do impressions.
Right.
And I wasn't going to bite. I said, I'm not answering. I said, Eddie trying to be funny. So I kept asking Eddie, stop calling my house. He kept swearing, it's not me, I swear. It's not me. Pick it up. It's not me.
You didn't believe it was the real Michael Jackson?
I didn't. I picked it up, and it was him.
It was, and he gave it to you.
And he said, I don't want to be white, my nose, my this and that, please don't talk about me.
I have vitiligo.
Right. He went on and on and on and on. And so a year later, he came and got my kids and took them to his show. He did everything.
He took your kids to a show?
Oh, yeah.
How old were the kids?
What?
How old were your kids?
They were old enough to fight. Let them go.
They were able to. It was okay.
They could
they were in their 20s.
It's like, what's his name? It's like, what's his name grew up? What's it?
Corey
Potter, or what's his name?
Who?
The one is too old for Michael now. What's his name?
Macaulay Culkin.
No.
Emmanuel Lewis.
No, that thing about Potter or whatever. Is it white?
Harry Potter.
Yeah, whatever. Is it white thing?
Yeah. But
he's gotten old.
So you would not let young children of yours hang out with Michael Jackson, would you?
Hell
no.
Nobody else.
Your kids were old enough. They could fight. They could beat them up.
Yeah. They had knives.
Yeah. So what happened? You're in bed.
He gave them weapons.
You didn't finish the story. You were in bed with a white woman.
Oh yeah. So it taught me a lesson. You don't go somewhere where you don't know.
Did the guy pull out a gun?
No, a note.
A note?
Crying, a crybaby, a little sissy. Oh, I love you and all that. Yeah, a note. Yeah.
A note.
Yeah, a note. Yeah.
Didn't Oprah Winfrey tell you not to make fun of her?
Well, I promised her I would never talk about it, but
and yet you did it.
But I'm a comic. I can't help it.
You have to do it.
So you lied again.
Yeah, again.
Did she say anything to you after what you said about her on BET?
Oh, not really. But when they should stop doing things.
Right.
No.
Just don't be there.
When they do something, you go after them.
Are you still maintaining that O.J. is innocent? Are you still saying...
Oh, definitely.
Definitely innocent.
Definitely.
You know it? Is it just a black thing?
You know he's not innocent.
No, he is. He did not do this.
All right, well, what happened that night?
I met Nicole when she was 18.
Yes.
On Hollywood Boulevard.
Did you kill her?
So if you meet her, you know he didn't kill her.
No, it's just that I know him. I know the kind of person he is. He didn't kill her. He knows who killed her, probably.
Oh, well, what's that all about?
You mean you think he put someone up to it?
No, he knows about it. There was a lot of drugs involved. A lot of people got killed behind that crap.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, even the white O.J., Blake.
Right.
But anyway.
Jay, you're on the air. Go ahead. You're on the air.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, now.
Hi, Howard. Man, I'm a big fan down Philly.
Good.
You need to get this guy to roast you.
I know.
He's
good.
Great.
He's good, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Like,
you already roasted him.
Dude, that was hilarious. I'm rolling here in my house.
Yeah, I need you to rip me more.
Howard can't go to Harlem.
Yeah, you know what, though? 60 Minutes has taken me back to my town of Roosevelt, Long Island, which is 100% black.
Yes.
And
And they just heard that.
And they just heard that. In fact, there's a friend of mine. I know a guy. He's an acquaintance of mine. Black guy.
Uh-huh.
And when I first met him, he was really standoffish to me. And he said to me, man, for the longest time I wouldn't talk to you because you went on the radio and you said that joke about Martin Luther King's birthday. And I said, whoa, wait a second. That isn't me. That was the Grease Man. He goes, I just assumed it was you. So I'm imagining after Paul does his act, there's a lot of people.
People in that audience believed that you said all those things.
No wonder I can't walk down the street.
All officers, all police officers.
And he's also got you saying the N-word like crazy.
Yeah.
Howard Stern gets up here and says, niggas shouldn't be cops.
Yeah.
You just said it. You didn't stutter.
Yeah.
Well, he's a pro.
I'm from Jersey. I used to gamble.
He's an Italian from Jersey.
That's right. He's a pro.
Yeah. You probably say it in your sleep.
See, Paul Mooney.
You know what? Nigga doesn't bother me. It never has. And I like it because it creates such demons. It brings up such drama.
But when a white guy says it, it's not.
I don't care when somebody whites. I don't care.
Really?
It never bothers me. No, it doesn't bother me. I was asked.
A white guy walks up to you and uses the N-word.
I was asked that on CNN.
Really?
He said, Paul, it really doesn't bother you? Why? Because, white people always say that to you. Why?
Right.
I said, because I like a little salt on my cracker.
See Paul Mooney tonight through Sunday at Caroline's on Broadway in Manhattan. For reservations, you call him at 212-757-4100. Go see him and see Paul with D.L. Hughley at the theater at Madison Square Garden on November 5th. For tickets, go to Ticketmaster.com. And that's that.
All right, so what are you going to say about us there?
Where?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not. No,
Don't hit me too hard.
No, I'm on 49th and Broadway at Caroline's. I'm the only black person on Broadway who doesn't dance and sing.
Yes.
So,
Why were you mad at Richard Pryor when you used to say to him, you use the N-word too much in your act? You used to get mad at that, though, so you've changed your opinion.
No. I got mad at him when he stopped using it.
Oh, you did?
Getting it reversed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. See, I never believed that. He said he went to Africa.
And he changed.
He didn't see any niggas on it. I never believed that because he used the word a lot and he made a lot of money off the word.
Right.
What I feel that white Hollywood set Richard down and said, look, if you don't use this word, we'll do this, we'll do that. His career changed after that.
You'll be in Superman 3 if you don't use the N-word.
And a bunch of things. That's what they said,
Sellout? Richard Pryor?
No, not a sellout. No, just, I'd like to show that money. Don't let money blind you.
Money blinds you.
Yeah, Hollywood made him unfunny.
Right, but I like the word nigga. I say it 100 times every morning. It makes my teeth white. I use it.
Fred, how many times a day do you say it?
At least 5.
Yeah, okay,
his teeth will fall out.
Okay. Go to Ticketmaster.com for Paul over at the Garden and, of course, also at Caroline's. Great meeting you and great having you on the show. Come back anytime.
But you won't be here. That's very
That's
good.
the
very
joke.
Funny.
There you go.
But you won't be here.
David Lee Roth has to be sitting there.
You might as well say goodbye to this audience because we're gone.
That's it. You come over in our new home. That's what I'm saying. All right.
You should sue for discrimination. He can't, but you can.
Right. All right. We'll be back right after these words with the news. And thank you, Paul Mooney. We'll be back.
Thank you.
You're listening to